Hey everybody, what's up, y'all? My bad for being late, y'all. Shit. What the hell was that? What's up, everybody? Welcome to the live. Let me clean my thing real quick. What's up? How y'all doing? Happy Friday. Whew, it's hot. Jesus. Hey, Sonia. What's up, Chosen One? Hey, JB. What's up, Leoma? Happy birthday, Leoma. Leoma's birthday was the 25th. Happy belated birthday. Hey, Victoria. What's up, Sonia? Hey, Kia. What's up, K Money? What's going on? How y'all doing? Damn, I didn't bring my sauce. Damn. Hey, Jemiah. Hey, Miriam. What's up, Dash? Hey, Stacy. Your birthday is on Thursday. Happy birthday. What you doing for your birthday? What you got planned for your birthday? Mom, can you bring me up one of those sauces? Yeah, the sweet one? Yeah. Thank you. Sorry, y'all. It's just shit. Trying to get stuff together. I'm missing everybody that's coming in. I'm sorry, y'all. Whew, it's Virgo season. It sure is. What's up, Krisha? Hey, Stacy. Hey, Brenda. What's up, Amari? Hey, Chanel. What's going on? How y'all doing? Thank you. 2 years came fast. 2 years came very, very fast. Hey, April. What's up? What's going on? How you doing? Ooh, y'all. I don't see how y'all be dealing with like hair and stuff. I have to put my hair in a ponytail. It's too hot for all that. What's up, Yvette? How you doing? How you doing? Good to see you. Hey, Justina. Hey, Heaven. What's up, Brenda? Hey, Jersey. Jersey Club. Y'all, I got me some Chinese food. You loving the puff? Thank you. What does that feel? Thank you, Mom. Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Sonia. Hey, Grateful Heart. What's up, Chosen One? Hey, Jamie. What's up? How you doing? So that's my news. You know, made it 2 years on YouTube. I'm happy to still be here, still doing it. You know, because sometimes you'd be like, look, I don't even know if I want to keep on or if I will keep on. You know, I've had some questionable moments where I definitely wanted to stop. I'm not even gonna lie. But what's up, Tasha? My connection is better this week. I had to discontinue the live last Friday. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? What's y'all good news? Hey, Miss Dimples, thank you. What's up, Erica? What's going on? How you doing? What's y'all good news? What y'all want to share? What y'all want to celebrate? Sometimes it gets tough being on here on YouTube. I'm not even gonna lie, y'all. Sometimes, I mean, I feel like I really used to struggle like in the beginning. I mean, now I've gotten the hang of it. But y'all make it worth it, though, to continue doing it. I'm not even gonna lie. That's what keeps me going, honestly. Hey, Fifi. Which one of y'all is on, Tokyo or Nadi? I mean, yeah. Hey, Marla. What's up? Hey, y'all, look at my drink. This is a black dragon. This is why I was late. I was trying to make me a drink. Y'all, this is okay. So I'm like, okay, if I drink, I want to try to avoid as much sugar as I can, right? So this is Leon, how come what happened? Leon, how come you hit Nakima? What happened? This is blackberries and dragon fruit, a yellow dragon fruit with tequila and ice. So y'all, so I figure I'm gonna cut down on my sugar, so I put fresh fruit in here. So this is blackberries, a yellow dragon fruit, some ice, tequila, and that's it. And it's bomb. So I'm getting my antioxidants while I get my drink on. You know what I'm saying? Well, thank you, Yvette. I'm enjoying the story time. I am. I know that's not for everybody, but I thought it was really important for me to really step into what it is that I want to do, you know? Why you laughing? Because this is because of my drink and my antioxidants? I'm telling you, that shit good. And I don't have to feel guilty about, you know, all the processed sugar. Thank you, Brenda. This is just a ninja. A ninja, what's it? A blender. Hey, Courtney. What's up, Sabrina? Thank you. Hey, Crystal. Crystal said story time is my favorite. It's mine too. So lots of story times coming up, y'all. And there's some other stuff that I'm going to introduce because I want to take the story times to another level. I really, really do. And not that I want to, I'm going to take it to another level. So for those of y'all who come on the ride with me, we're going to ride this thing on out. This is, I got some Casadores tequila in here, blackberries, and yellow dragon fruit and ice. She said getting your antioxidants and liquor is funny. I mean, you know. Hey, 247. Hey, Oli, what's going on? How you doing? This drink is bomb. You tell the story in such a theatrical way. It makes it so interesting. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Jam. I'm good. How you doing? I wonder if some of y'all gonna call in. I want to open up the phone line. If y'all don't know, I have a Google number, and I got some topics and questions that I want to talk about, and I want to hear y'all opinion. For those of y'all that feel comfortable calling in, it's no pressure. I tried mixing ice drinks with the liquor because it's only 5 calories a bottle. It was the most disgusting thing ever. This is good. You gonna call in, the trees? Okay. I want y'all to call in. I'm gonna put the number up and stuff when I get done eating. Just give me a second. Okay, I'm with it. I love the hair. Missing my rounders. Wish you have the best story time voice. Oh, thank you, Crystal. Thank you. Hey, Kat. I'm drinking a Black Dragon drink. It has blackberries, yellow dragon fruit in it, and tequila. I have Chinese food, y'all. I'm sorry. What's up, Tanera? How you doing? Good to see you. I got a spring roll, fried rice, and some chicken. I think this is chow mein, something. Maybe I'll give your toxic antioxidant drink a try. Try it. I do, however, top it. I like some advice on. Go for it, Courtney. Go for it. You can go ahead and ask your question now. Thank you, Latrice. Yeah, I was trying to do I got so much shit to learn. I ain't gonna lie. These twist outs, wash and go shit. I don't see how y'all do it. That shit is hard. Yeah, I've had a lot of plant-based food. I love plant-based food. On Sunday, I got a plant-based recipe I'm making. I'm doing a cooking video on Sunday, y'all, for real, this time. That's why I was late, too, because I was at the grocery store getting the stuff that I need so that I can film in the morning. So I'm doing a cooking video on Sunday. My eyebrows need to get done. They're kind of going back in. Get some good gel and the moisturizer and leave in, and this should help your wash and go. That should be looking good for a second, then I don't know. I know I got to train my hair, so I got to be patient. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, okay, yeah. Courtney, you can message me for sure. Yep, message me or email me. Thank you, Leo Queen. So what's up? Did y'all share y'all good news? What's up with the good news? What y'all want to celebrate? Thank you, Brenda. Thank you, Megan. How you doing? How you feeling? Hopefully all is well with you. Hey, Latrice. Hey, Lisette. What's going on? How you doing? Good to see you. Shantavia, what's up? Happy Friday, y'all. And then that should set the curls in place. Okay. So I bought me a diffuser and I bought me the little thing that you hook onto the blow dryer. That's like a dryer you're sitting under. I ordered that shit today. I've been going crazy. What's up, Miss Lynn Queen? What's going on? How you doing? Happy Friday to you. Thank you, Nene. Thank you so much, Nene. I appreciate that. Thank you for the tip, Latrice. Thank you. I saw this girl do a video and we had the same kind of hair. She had the best twist out that I've seen. One of the best. So I bought the products today that she tried. Casadores? Hey, Brandy. What's up? Yeah, we celebrated my, what's up? That's how do you, Nisha? We celebrated my 2 years. Yeah, but I want to celebrate y'all good news too. So if anybody got anything, please, by all means, share it. Hey, Maya, what's going on? How you doing? I wish I was celebrating. I actually just received some terrible news. I lost my 16-year-old cousin, shot in the head and died Sunday. Damn. I'm sorry to hear that, Heaven. That is terrible. It's so tragic. It's so young. Yeah. I'm really sorry to hear that, Heaven. My condolences and my prayers to you and your family. I'm glad that you're here. We're going to have a little fun. I'm going to pick things up in a little bit. When I get done eating, I'm going to jump into the topics, y'all. And if anybody wants to call in, you can call in. So if anybody is, I want y'all to call in. I know everybody don't want to call in, but if you want to call in, please call in. I do use a leave-in conditioner. Right now I have a Camille Rose one, but I ordered a Shea Moisture one today as well. Thank you. Thank you, Oli. Thank you, Urban Spencer. What's going on? How you doing? Happy Friday to you. I'm going to post the number in just a second. I'm going to put the number up. Hey, Roletta, what's up? How you doing? Happy Friday. Shit. It's strong as hell. Kevin, I'm glad you came to come hang out. And anybody else that may be experiencing a tough time right now, I'm glad that you came through and came to hang out. We're going to have a good time. We're going to talk and just chill like we always do. Hey, Jazzy, what's going on? How you doing? I have tried Casamigos. I like it. I like it. Thank you, Nazia. I know I said it wrong. I know I did. Keep us in New Orleans and stay in y'all prayers with the hurricane coming. I know. I was just looking at that on the news. Damn. Definitely praying for y'all that you guys are safe and that you guys, you know, have taken your precautions and doing whatever needs to be done. I mean, to prepare for a hurricane. Yes, I will definitely be thinking about y'all for sure. Thank you, Miss Lynn Quee. Thank you for listening to the podcast. I appreciate you. Excuse me. Thank you, Courtney. Thank you, William. I just started going to medical massage therapy school. I started last Monday. I'm doing video diaries to keep motivated. That's what's up, Courtney. Congratulations. Congratulations, and I wish you all the best during school and after as well. Let's take shots for brother 2-year anniversary. Let's take a shot, y'all. I mean, shit, this drink tastes like a damn shot. What's up, Kat? What's going on? How you doing? Very sorry to hear that. I'm sorry for your loss, Heaven. Yes, prayers to you, Heaven, for sure. You and your family. Damn. That's so tragic. I'm so I hate hearing stuff like that. What's up, Minnie Mindy? What's going on? How you doing? Thank you, Mark. I appreciate it. Cheers to y'all. Cheers to this journey. Cheers to everything that I've learned about myself. And, you know, a lot of y'all I talk to, so a lot of y'all have changed over the period of time that I've known y'all and talk to y'all as well. You know. Thank you, Tamika. Good, good. I'm officially a jungle gym. Your son climbing on you? Katie climbing on you? You want to talk about story time? Thank you, Marla. I'm gonna tell you something. Oh, this ain't gonna embarrass you, Marla. I'm so glad that you sent me that message that one time on Instagram about like your settings here on YouTube, like not being able to see you in the chat. I'm really glad you said something. I love having you here. So I'm glad that you're here. I just wanted to say that. Because you want to talk about how, if anybody watched the story time, the last one, I chosen one. Who was in the chat, in the comments, talking about that really everything was on Nicole? You feel like everything was on Nicole, that Nicole led Bianca on? They only had one night together. And you know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. What she was doing was wrong. But also, too, let me say this. I don't know if her and her dude have an open relationship. They could have. So maybe Nicole wasn't wrong. You know what I'm saying? Oh, thank you, Marla. Thank you, Stephanie. Happy Friday. Hey, Krista, what's going on? How you doing? Please be sure to get a live a thumbs up, y'all. Please, please. Is it Java? Not, is it Ja Baby? I don't know. Bianca was obsessed. Bianca was super obsessed. I had Chinese food, William. I had some shrimp fried rice, some chow mein, and what was I finna say? A victory roll, y'all. Spring roll. Happy YouTube anniversary. Here's to so many years of storytelling on YouTube and on the big screen. Thank you. Cheers, cheers, cheers. I received that. Yes. No, I didn't watch it yet. Okay. You didn't watch it yet. Hey, Suli, what's going on? How you doing? I think once Nicole realized that Bianca was really feeling her, I think she should have let her know that she was in a relationship with a man. I think she should have said something too. I mean, she could have, but also it was like, I don't know. I just couldn't imagine going after somebody like that. Like once somebody is very apparent that you're not interested in me, I just couldn't imagine. You know what I'm saying? Ooh. Ooh, I'm so glad this thing did not shut. Oh, I'm so glad this thing did not die right now. This is Black Dragon, y'all. This is not grapefruit. What's the shit called? Shit, I'm probably feeling my drink already. Blackberries. This is a yellow dragon fruit and tequila. No, Nicole did start it. I agree. Nicole started it. They spent a couple of hours together, not even a whole night. They spent a couple of hours together. So she started it, yes. And then Bianca I feel like had every right to DM her, like, damn, like, you know, you have to go in the middle of the night, whatever. I thought we was gonna hang out, whatever we was doing. Things were escalating between them. I feel like if Nicole's phone hadn't gone off, they would have had sex. But then, like, even after you have sex with somebody or hang out with somebody, do they really owe you anything after that, though? You know what I'm saying? I don't think that they do. Not necessarily. I mean, unless you guys have established that. But it could have just been that Nicole was down for a night of fun. They didn't talk about none of that. Like, Bianca just invited her over out of nowhere. She wasn't, she wasn't expecting that invitation to be invited to her house. You get what I'm saying? So nobody really owes you anything, you know? So yeah, Nicole definitely took things to the next level. I mean, I think that Nicole did okay. So she invited Nicole to her house for that very reason, to see what was going on, see if they was going to mess around, see what was going to happen. Right. So Nicole took the bait, was drinking with her, initiated, started hanging out, kissing on her and stuff like that. So I don't think that Bianca is wrong for DMing her. Like, what's up? I hope we can hang out. Like, I didn't get your number. I don't think she's wrong for that. But if somebody sends you multiple messages and they're reading them, they're not responding, I feel like that's pretty loud and clear that they don't like you. That's what I think. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think that there's anything at that point to really talk about. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I DM somebody 3 separate messages and give you my number and you don't say nothing, I'm definitely not I'm not about to be on you no more. I'm not. You know what I'm saying? So I just don't feel like Nicole. Now, I'm saying Nicole was wrong because if, you know, she's with somebody and had in a relationship or whatever. And again, I don't know if her and her dude they got an open relationship. Not sure what that's about. But I'm just saying, like, Bianca did too much. Yeah, we're talking about the most recent story time. I don't know. I feel like Bianca took too far. If a woman ignores my DMs, I'm going to stop messaging her. I agree. I honestly thought it was going to turn out that obsessed girl kills the other girl for having a boyfriend while the boyfriend was in the shower. Can't believe she broke in the house. People do crazy shit like that. Can you believe it? What's up, TY? What's going on? How you doing? Happy Friday. We're talking about the most recent story time that I released yesterday. So if anybody didn't get a chance to see it, hopefully there's no spoilers. You still would have to listen to really even know what we're talking about. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Reese. I know your birthday is coming up. Happy early birthday to you. Thank you so much, Lisa Michelle. Auntie Snaps. It's good to see you. Happy Friday to you. Hey, Joanna. What's up? How you doing? Happy Friday to you. Thank you guys for coming through. So, yeah, Bianca did too much. Okay, and then let me say this. Let me go one step further. So after she DM'd her, she did respond, right? Then you happen to Google her name. You go to a place where she is. You approach her like, what's up? And she's like, no, I'm not interested. So you got your answer. She told you to your face that she was not interested, and you still kept on going. All of that, Bianca brought everything that happened. She brought that shit on herself. I hate the way that it ended, but she brought that on herself. Bianca was younger, didn't know anyone there, and she felt like Nicole was that one that was going to be around her. 31 years old. She had friends, though. She had friends. Like, she knew people. Like, she was establishing relationships before she moved to LA. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. But I also feel like that, you know, Bianca has some really deep-rooted rejection issues. She had a lot of insecurities about being rejected. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't go after that's just not normal. I'm sorry, it's not. But it was crazy how she died. But she was doing way too much. She was irking me with that crazy shit. She was setting up fake meetings. Right? Who does that? That's hella extreme. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she's 31. She's 31. I mentioned her age in the beginning. But yeah, I mean, 31 is not, I mean, you know, you're still a young adult, but you old enough to not be doing that shit. Now, Bianca did go way too far by going into her house. However, Nicole should have been honest. I agree. She should have been. But I'm saying Bianca did too much to me by going to the panel. Number one, everything she did was too much after the DMs. Ain't no way in hell I would have did nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no way in hell I'm not about to do all that. Hey, Malia, what's going on? How you doing? The fact that she went in her house, that was too much. And people crazy like that, though, y'all. People are crazy. So what I'm going to start doing, too, you guys, is start doing stuff based on, like, true events. Now, the part of that story that was true, because I still want to keep it fiction. I still want to be creative. You know what I'm saying? So the part of that story that was true was how they met. And also her setting up the fake meeting. That's true. That really happened with somebody that I know. That's where I got that part from. Everything else I made up. So the person who was Bianca in that situation, they are alive and well. They're fine. But y'all know I don't like happy endings. I don't. So that's like one of the best things about story time is that I can kill anybody that I want. Anybody could die any kind of way. And I love it. Because I cannot stand happy endings, y'all. I can't do it. I don't know why. Was all that based on the true story, or whether these tells your own storyline? Yeah. So the two things that were true about how they met. So they met in a networking space, and then the part was true about her setting up a fake meeting. The death wasn't real. No. You sound so dark right now. No, I'm not a dark person. No, but you know what's so crazy? I like this dark space because I'm so not that person in my real life. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm not like that at all. How long does it take you to think of a story time? It depends. This next one is gonna be so good, y'all. I feel like it is. I'm working on it right now. It depends. Sometimes it comes really quick. Like the one I just told this last week, that one probably took about maybe an hour, something like that. But sometimes it takes 6 hours to come up with the idea, you know? Yeah, sometimes it takes 6 hours. It just depends. Because sometimes I go back and forth. I don't like happy endings, y'all. I don't know why. I've always been like that, you know? But I love being able to share it with y'all. So anything that does have true events in it, I will always say that in the beginning as well. Yeah, I'll make up all of the story times. Yeah, the first one that ever had true events in it was the one that was on Friday. But everything else is, and it's still fiction because I made it up. You know what I'm saying? Wait, was that story time based on a true story? The part that was true was how Bianca and Nicole met. And also the part how Bianca set up a fake meeting. That was real. Everything else was fake. Your ass is crazy. That's why I just joking around. Hey, you know, I got a little crazy in me. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Wait, so Courtney, do you want me just to respond back to you on DM, or do you want me to read it on here? Let me know that. I want to make sure that I honor that. I think that Bianca actions were extreme, but I feel that Nicole led her on. She shouldn't have let her out dry like that. Everyone wants answers. But I'm saying when she talked to her at the panel and was like, when Bianca said, "Hey, do you want to finish what we started the other night?" and she said no. I mean, I don't know what else you know what I'm saying? I don't really know what else she should have said. If somebody tells you no, that they're not interested, what more do you want? If you tell me you're not interested, I don't think that you owe me a dissertation on why you're not interested. You get what I'm saying? Like, you just had a right to be like, I'm cool. I'm not interested. And it wasn't like they were far enough along. It wasn't like they went on 4 or 5, 6 dates. It wasn't like they were on an app talking for weeks at a time. You know what I'm saying? You know? I bet Nicole was a damn Aquarius. Oh, hell no. Don't make her an Aquarius. Come on now. Come on now. That's fucked up. Why she got to be Aquarius? That's cold. I mean, because why is it doing that? You love happy endings, but see, the thing about happy endings is, to me, happy endings are so predictable and they get boring at times. I like suspense. I like it to be thrilling. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I like. I do. I really, really like that. You know? It's the desire for me. Have me on the edge of my... Oh, the details. Hey, Simply Wonderful. What's going on? How you doing? The best writers are crazy, low key. All writers are crazy. All writers are crazy. Even the ones that be writing the fucking happy endings. I bet you people that be writing happy endings, they only write it because the network want that shit. Everybody be... Look, that's the best thing about writing, is that I could make up some bullshit. That's the best part. Like, I could take shit too far and still make it entertaining. You get what I'm saying? She should have at least texted her back the first time she messaged her and squashed it, because some people are crazy taking it to where it was. That's true. Now, here's the other side of it, though. What if she messaged Bianca back and said that she wasn't interested? Bianca still could have Googled her, still could have showed up at the panel, you know, thinking like, oh, if she see me in person, she might change her mind. People think that kind of shit, you know? I feel like even if someone ghosts you for no reason, that still doesn't make it okay for someone else that turned that into a damn lunatic. Life won't always be fair. You got to pick yourself up and move on. I agree. Thank you, St. Louis Slam. What's going on? How you doing? Hey, baby doll. What's up? How you doing? Good to see you. I definitely do enjoy the fact that your stories don't have happy endings, because it leaves you with your mouth wide open. Should write a book one day. I'm working on a book, y'all. I got an idea. I've started. And I'm really just trying to commit to writing every day, which is really hard. But I at least have the beginning. I know the beginning, the middle, and the end. Because I was torn thinking if I was going to do multiple stories or if I was going to do one story. But I felt like one story would be fire. And we going to have a book club and everything, y'all. Like, once it gets done, like, we going to do the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Nicole should have answered Bianca first DM and told her what it was. I just feel like Nicole didn't owe that. Nicole was a stranger. It's somebody that you sat and talked to for an hour. Like, that person don't owe you nothing. You know, I mean, really in life, don't nobody owe you nothing at all. So definitely somebody that you really don't know don't owe you nothing. You know what I'm saying? She don't owe you, she don't owe her nothing. You know what I mean? Like, you invited me to your house. I didn't say I wanted to come to your house. You invited me. I accepted the invitation. And we might have smashed, maybe. But maybe that's all Nicole wanted. But then her husband called her, so she had to leave. You know what I'm saying? So I thought the story was true and Googled her name. Oh, because I know people that like true crime like to, you know what I'm saying, like to read the stories and stuff too. Regardless of what the other girl was going to do, that girl was always one just to be crazy. Because if she wasn't, okay, Courtney. So Courtney, I know you said you don't care if I read it out loud, but I didn't even read everything. I haven't read everything at this point. I still need to read the whole message. I will message you back, so that we can go back and forth as much as you'd like. Now, if you want everybody else's opinion, let me know and I will read it out loud with everybody. But I just want you to be okay with that. I know you said you don't care, but I just wanted to say that real quick. Have you ever thought about writing a book of stories? You just answered my question. Cannot wait to read that book. I know it's going to be epic. I can't wait. I'm excited about it. All right, I'm about to get into these topics, y'all. When did your love for writing scripts start? I'm gonna say my love for writing scripts started probably 2000, maybe 10 or 11, but I wasn't good at it though. I wasn't good at it for a long time. I was trash for a really long time. Like I loved, writing scripts is is very particular. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a lot of you gotta be real technical. The structure of it is very technical. When you write a movie script, I loved it, but I wasn't good at it. I still have to send in my story request. I didn't forget. Yeah, send it to me. Okay, I'm gonna read the topic, y'all. Girl, what is wrong with you? My phone is tripping. Okay. All right. So topics, y'all. Oh, let me put the number and stuff in here. So anybody want to call in, you can, y'all. Okay, look, let me say this before I turn the number on. We got to keep the phone calls for like 2 or 3 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Like 2 or 3 minutes. No, I know it's a lot, Courtney, but I want to address it with everybody if you want me to. So let me know if you want me to or not. Okay, I haven't turned this Google number on in a while. Where is it at on my phone? Okay, what I was saying, y'all, is we got to have a time limit, y'all. We can't be on the phone for like 15 minutes. We can't do that. Girl, where is this Google number at? Oh, shit. Y'all. I got so many goddamn apps. Okay, I don't mind, Ronnie Ken. All right, I'm about to start off with Courtney's thing, with Courtney's message to me. Let me find. Oh, where is this damn number at? Hold on, y'all. Shit. Oh, here we go. Shit, all in my face. I used to write stories all the time. I even wrote a couple of sermons for my husband and friend. For real? Not that you weren't good at it, you just didn't do it. No, I wasn't good at it. No, I wasn't good at it. Because I feel like it may be something that somebody else is going through. Okay. All right. I'm about to share it. All right. So I'm about to start with Courtney's thing that she just DM'd me. What's up, Chunky Funk? What's going on? How you doing? I think Laura about to come into the live. Okay. All right. Hold on. Let me put the damn thing. Let me put the number on here, y'all, first. Hold on. No. Shit. God damn. Golly. All right. Settings. Okay. Forward. No. See calls. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Incoming. Okay. Hold on. Yes. I don't even know what that should mean. All right, hopefully I got the damn thing. All right, cool. All right, here go the phone number. I'm finna pin the number at the top, y'all. We finna call this Rhonda's Real Talks. All right. Hopefully, I remember that one time y'all I couldn't figure out how to get it to stop going to voicemail. So hopefully it's cool. Hey everyone, I'm recording and resting from my surgery from yesterday. Oh, I wish you a speedy recovery on your surgery. I'm not a good writer. It may be a lot irrelevant. Okay. All right, I'm about to go to Courtney's thing. My daughter is watching with me. Got super excited and called you her cousin. She's 3. Aw, what's your baby's name? What's your baby name? I love kids, man. All right. Okay. All right, here goes Courtney's thing real quick. All right, so it says, all right, where to begin? I was dating this guy. We only dated for about a month. And dated, went to his house where he was living with other people. He ended up, He ended up moving out after we broke up. So fast forward, the man who owned the house messaged me. We started a relationship. 10 years later, we married with 2 children. One I brought in when she was a year old. Meanwhile, after the honeymoon phase, we lived together. We're raising my daughter. We moved to Florida with his mom. We lived there for a year. We moved back to his house he was living at. By then, we had our son. At the time, he was 6 months old. He told me he didn't want to be with me. Meanwhile, his ex-girlfriend was lurking around, who happened to be the sister of his sister-in-law. So we broke up. He ended up being with her. He begged me back during Thanksgiving. During Thanksgiving dinner, I lived with him, so I forgave him. We ended up back together. I moved in. Things were good for months. A year goes by, and he was not working and only wanted to hang out with his friends and drink all day, all night. Every time I said something, I was jealous. I don't have friends that just trying to ruin his time. So during that time, I ended up meeting a guy online. We met that same day and hooked up, and that was it. Fast forward 6 years later, it came out because my sister said something. We're married now. We own a house, own cars, established. The relationship changed. He is now all about us and family, working and doing what needs to be done. So it took 6 months to tell the truth. And he said, I ruined the marriage. It's ruined. 3 months now. It's been up and down. It's been, if you leave, we're signing divorce papers, but I'm going to go out. It's you. You can't have an opinion because what you did was horrible, Courtney. It's been a minute. It's been a time for 3 months for me. I don't know what to do. It's now, did you sleep with my dad? Did you do this? It's breaking me. I get the accusing because he doesn't trust me, but is this too much? I'm raising our kids and his family's kids and trying to do right. But it just seems like he's trying to pick fights with everything and everything I say. Okay, so you want to know if what you want to know, is it too much? Well, I feel like that your husband hasn't forgiven you, so he has to get to a place of forgiveness in order to move past this. So is he willing to get to a place where y'all can go to therapy? And I mean, where he truly forgives you? Because once somebody forgives you, they need to release you from what they were holding against you or what was the problem. You get what I'm saying? I'm not saying they have to forget about it, but they got to move on. You know what I mean? So I understand why he feels the way that he feels, but I think that you guys need something, some type of counseling, something to go on, in order for you guys to move past it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's really hard to move past certain things. And I know men have a really hard time getting over things. Like, men can do the same exact thing, but when it happens to them, it's really hard for them to get past it, you know? And I'm not making excuses for them. I just, just a lot of shit that I've read, it seems like men really, really struggle with a lot of things. Are y'all still on here? Am I still live? Oh, okay. So the situation happened, no, not 10 years ago. This happened 6 years ago. But she was married at the time when she hooked up with this guy. Yeah, so it happened 6 years ago. It happened 6 years ago. But I really do feel like men be stung. So I get what you're saying. In the beginning, he was kind of like still back and forth. Like one of his ex didn't want his ex. He was kind of 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Now he's a different person. Now he's about family. Now he's about all those things. And something happened 6 years ago. So I don't know. I think that y'all really have to get like some professional help. Honestly, you'll have to get to a place of him being allowed to feel how he feels, releasing his feelings. Maybe you guys even giving some like tactics to deal, like some steps how to deal with what happened, so that he can truly get to a place of forgiveness. You know what I mean? Thank you, Josh. I don't know what y'all think. So like I said, so Courtney, so in the beginning, her husband was kind of 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Now he's a family man. But 6 years ago, Courtney hooked up with somebody one time and it came out. Her sister brought it up. Was her sister? I ended up meeting a guy online. We met that same day and hooked up, and that was it. Fast forward 6 years, it came out because my sister said something. Yeah. Okay. Oh, and also her husband at the time, he was hanging out with his friends and drinking all day and all night. The kids unplugged my Wi-Fi. I'll run it back. Oh, no. I'll tell you again, Courtney. So my opinion, I feel like that you guys, I think that your husband it's okay for him to feel how he feels. I do think that men can sometimes have a hard time. They can dish it, but can't take it. I feel like that you might potentially have to go to see a therapist potentially to get through this, because I feel like he's going to continue hanging it over your head until he truly forgives you. If he doesn't forgive you, then it's going to continue to be a problem. You get what I'm saying? Because when you truly forgive somebody, you release the situation, you stop holding them hostage, you stop bringing it up and throwing it in their face. And if he hasn't done that, then he hasn't forgiven you yet. So he don't trust you. And look, here's the thing too, is that it takes time to rebuild trust, which I think you understand that, you know what I mean? Like, I think it's fair that he doesn't trust you. I think that's fair. I feel a few things. Damn, it's a lot to type. I'll truly turn into a therapist. Nana, you can call in. Wait, hold on. The phone is not ringing though. Hold on. Let me. It's a setting that's off or something. What is going on? Okay. No, I want that to happen. What is going on? Is my ringer on? Yeah. Okay, I want to answer calls on here. Okay. Okay. What is wait? Okay, try again, Nene. It's going to take him some time to get over it, men, creatures. He's going to always use it against you. I think so. That's why I'm saying he got to get to a place of like really forgiving you, though. You mean, oh, what did I call you? No, not you. I'm sorry. Nene had sent a message. Nene had sent a message about, no, my bad. What's up, C. Elaine? Hello. Hi, Toya. Good. How are you? Good. No. You good. I figured you'll call me back when you got a chance. Well, I need to talk to you about that. I want to know if is it possible for us to change it to Sunday? Is that cool for like us to go to brunch or something instead? Okay, because I've been like, I'm just swamped and I haven't been sleeping. I haven't slept good in like 2 weeks. No, I don't think it's stress. I don't know what's going on. I'm having like nightmares and shit like that. So I don't know. And I'm just not sleeping through the night. So I just, and that's been like affecting like my work schedule and stuff. So like me getting work done. So I'm a little bit behind and I'll be caught up by tomorrow. So Sunday will be better if we can. Okay. I could look too. I could look as well. All right. I'll look for a place and I'll send you some stuff tomorrow. All right. I will. Okay. All right. Let me know if you find anything too. All right. Okay. All right. Bye-bye. Y'all. Okay. Yeah. Shit been crazy. Okay. Yeah. Brunch is a big deal out here. I know it's a big deal in New York. It's a big deal out here too. Yeah. We get bottomless mimosas and stuff like that too. That's exactly what I'm gonna be looking for when I do my Google search. It's just been rough. It's been 3 months since he's known, but 6 years for me. And I'm not taking that away from him, but I think that he can treat me like shit and take it in my face. I mean, I don't think he treats you like shit. I don't think that that's fair. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that he needs to, the thing about it is you got to feel like, do you want to salvage the relationship? Does he feel like that he can regain trust in you? You get what I'm saying? Because some things happen for some people and it's too far. It's a deal breaker or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So if he's saying that this is a non-negotiable for him and he's not willing to work it out, then you got to figure out the next steps at that point. But if he feels like because things have been good with you guys for the last 6 years, he's serious about the relationship, he has to have that willingness to be like, look, she fucked up, but I do want to work on it. I feel like we can get past it. You get what I'm saying? Like, those are questions that he has to ask himself and answer, because if somebody's in a place where like, this is a deal breaker, I ain't fucking with it, then it's pointless for the both of y'all. You get what I'm saying? Because you can't make anybody change their mind about something that they don't fuck with. If I don't fuck with it, this ain't for me. Even if we are married, but this very thing happened while we were married, then you know what I mean? So he says he does, and he tells our kids how lucky they are to have a complete family, but then gets mad and does this. I mean, again, his anger is warranted because of what happened. That's why I'm saying I feel like y'all need a professional. Y'all need somebody that y'all can go and talk to, somebody that can give y'all exercises, somebody that can give y'all some real questions to get you guys to really work through this, and to also get him to understand why at the time you did it. Like, y'all need to go, because I think he's really thinking about, he found out now. So he's thinking about the relationship and where it is now. He's not thinking about where things were 6 years ago. Like, I think that he's really thinking about where you guys are present time. So that makes it okay. So don't make it okay that you cheated. It needs to be, he has to consider what was going on at the time. Like, what provokes you to do it? You get what I'm saying? So that's, oh, you guys weren't married. Oh, well, shit, y'all weren't even married at the time. I mean, not that make it okay. It don't make it okay. It don't make it okay. That's not what I'm saying. But you guys were together. What's up, Kiki? Do you know what today is? If you're interested. What's up, Spiritual Stone? Thank you. What's up, Paula? What's going on? How y'all doing? That's what I think. I think that either way, I still think that he needs to, y'all should probably talk to somebody. Do you feel like he's willing to talk to somebody professionally? I think that would be a good solution to y'all to do that. Y'all, what is going on? Okay, can somebody call the number? Nene, can you call back? No, I agree. It was still cheating. It was still wrong. I agree with that. But either way, I still think that y'all need to go get some professional help though, potentially, because if he can't get to a place where he's like, okay, look, I'm willing to work through it. I'm willing to do this and not still treat you like shit in the midst of trying to work through it. I feel like you might need some help, in my opinion. He thinks he's smart and thinks counseling is a joke. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, well, shit, I don't know. I mean, because treating you like shit doesn't change what happened. You know what I'm saying? Doesn't change what happened. Doesn't change where you guys are. Doesn't change getting to a place of rebuilding that trust. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know if he feels like he has to take time to treat you like shit and that's going to make him feel better. Because that's how some people process things. Like, well, I'm going to treat you like shit. That's how I'm going to get you back. But that doesn't, it's not going to work. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of counterproductive. It is. What's up, Travis? Sings along. It's your anniversary now. I want to hear that song now because he thinks he's smart. Can somebody wait? Maybe is the thing answering? Can somebody call the number for me? I want to see if it's gonna ring. Exactly, but to keep me around, and if I don't wipe a table off, it's you did. Oh, so he throws everything in your face. I mean, that's not fair either. You know what I'm saying? That's not fair. That's not cool. Maybe he doesn't forgive himself and takes it out on you. Okay, so maybe he doesn't forgive himself for what he did in the beginning, where he was kind of going back and forth with his ex, and he was kind of 1 foot in, 1 foot out of the relationship. Hey, Chanel. Oh, will I press 1? All right, so my phone is at least ringing. Hello. Hey, Chanel. Oh, I'm sorry. My bad. Because Chanel said we call in. My bad. Hi, Reese. Hi, Chanel. How y'all doing? Good. How are you? Good. I'm doing really good. Or did you go? What are you doing for your birthday? Oh, it's a surprise. Oh, that's good. You like surprises? I do. I love surprises too. I love surprises too. Thank you for calling because I needed to know. So it does work. Somebody just called from New York. I'm gonna call somebody else back. So I just missed somebody's call. Okay. Well, get them and we'll talk to you later. Thank you for calling and letting me so I can test out the line. Okay, love you. Bye. I love you. Bye. All right, let's see. Who just called? Let me find out who it is. Somebody just called. Sorry, I missed somebody's call. Who did I miss? I'm calling somebody back. Shit, who just called? Wait, what? What's going on? Oh, okay. Oh, shit. Can I call? Okay, I can't call out. Okay, I'm sorry. So if you call me, please call back. Call back again, Heaven. Amanda, big double standard. I just got here, but anyone that treats like shit, it's time for me to get away from them. We're definitely soulmates. We're compatible. It's not even funny, but we had a rocky road. Y'all did. And I think that you guys can get through this, honestly. I think you guys can. Taking a break is hard when you're already married and established and have kids too. I think a break is hard too. I think a break will invite things in that he might not even really want, but just feel like he might be getting his just due because of what he now knows. You know what I'm saying? Girl, a peace of mind is better than the hell you're going through right now. To keep it real with you, I would leave. I mean, if he's not willing to forgive you and he's making you feel this way, why stay? I think that people are definitely allowed to process. I think people are allowed to process. Now, I don't think that that means like treat you like shit, beat you up, talk to you any kind of way. But I need a minute. I need a minute though. You get what I'm saying? I feel like that's fair. I think that's fair. Hello?
Hi, to accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
Hello?
Wanda?
Hi, this is Paula?
Paula?
Hi, Paula.
Yes. How you doing?
Good. How you doing?
I thought you said call, so I just wanted to make sure it was ringing for you.
It is ringing, yeah. Because remember that one time I couldn't figure out my settings? It's ringing now, yeah.
Okay, then I'm gonna try and go back to the chat. Just so you know, when you see my hand like way behind, because my battery's low.
Okay, I got you. Well, thank you for calling and to help me test the line.
Okay.
All right. Okay, talk to you later. Bye-bye. Courtney, Leos ain't shit. Her hubby is a Leo also. Courtney, what made you not want to tell him when y'all got back on good terms? That's a good question. Taking a break isn't always, because I'm not the type to have one night stands. I was embarrassed not to just tell him, but to say it out loud to myself. I can understand it. So you feel like you stepped outside of yourself. You did something that you normally wouldn't do, did something that you wouldn't want done to you. Okay, I got you. Leos are very strong people. Maybe he fears your strength. So I want y'all to stick around too, because I'm about to ask y'all a question about the gay agenda. I really have a question about the gay agenda that everybody keep on talking about. So I want to talk about that. So stick around. I'm going to get into that in just a minute. Thank you, Sean. What's going on? How you doing? I'm very proud of you and continued journey as a big sister of the GP family. Love and blessings to you on your continued journey. Thank you, Sean. I hope you're well. Hope your mom is well. Hope you guys are safe. Hope all is good. What's up, Tribal Honey? Courtney, have you asked him what you can do to make him completely forgive you or get past the situation? That's a good question, Tribal Honey. That may be part of why he's upset with you. He found out from someone other than you. And like Rhonda said, he mentally was putting himself into where y'all are now, not 6 years ago. It was easier to come home to my broken family where my man slept all the time on the couch and got, Oh, okay, Nana, you can call me back. You can give me a call back if you want to call in. That's a good question. Tribal Honey asked a good question. Have you asked him what you can do to make him completely forgive you or get past the situation? Like, what would it take? Some men can't forgive what they do when the role is reversed. I do feel like that. I'm not trying to like bash men at all. I'm really not. What the hell? Oh. Hello?
Hey, Rhonda, how are you?
Good. Is this Nene?
Yes, this is me.
What's up? How you doing? Happy Friday.
I'm doing good. I just wanted to congratulate you on your 2-year YouTube anniversary.
Thank you.
And I just started watching you probably about 2 months ago. So I just wanted to call and congratulate you. Because I've been happy for you, and I like your energy. You have positive energy. I've learned so much from watching you, and I want to give you a call and tell you that.
Oh, thank you, Nene. I appreciate you. I don't know how you found the channel, but I'm glad that you're here, glad that you called in, and that you're enjoying your time, you know, hanging out and being with the GP fam. Like, we have a good time. It's always a good time, you know, that, and like I mentioned, I don't know if you was here when I said it, but you know, when YouTube gets tough, like the GP fam is what makes me continue to keep on going, because I wouldn't want to give this up and walk away from the community that we have, you know? So I'm grateful for that. Yeah. And I'm glad that you're here though. I'm glad that you're here, and I'm glad that you called in too. How was your day?
My day was wonderful. It was great, actually.
Oh, good.
Just running some errands and everything, and I saw that you were about to stream, and I said, okay, let's hop on here and see what we're talking about today.
Yeah, we finna get into some. Yeah, we
congratulate you.
Thank you.
And just say what's up.
Thank you. I'm glad that you called in. Like I said, I'm glad that you're here. I hope you continue to ride with us on the journey. It's gonna be, you know, it's gonna be good times. You know what I'm saying? Like, things will change, things will be this, things will be that. But you know, I don't know. I'm really happy that you're here, and I'm glad that you called in too.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Check out my YouTube channel because I just started.
Oh, you did?
Start my channel. So yeah, I just started like a week.
What kind of content you gonna be doing?
Maybe like a mukbang here and there, and story time, and maybe some pranks. Yeah, something like that.
Okay, I'm gonna check you out. Well, good luck on your YouTube journey. Have fun while you're doing it.
All right, thank you.
All right, take care. Bye-bye.
Awesome.
Hello. Hey, Crystal, what's going on? How you doing? Hey, Vicky.
I'm good, and you? I'm so freaking excited. I'm watching you, and I'm listening to you. I love you, Martha, so much.
Thank you. I appreciate that, Crystal. How you doing? What's going on?
Nothing. I'm just sitting here, finishing my beer, about to relax.
What kind of beer are you drinking?
I'm drinking Bud Light Platinum.
Oh, that's good. I haven't had a Bud Light Platinum in a minute. Those are good. I like those.
I'm excited. I'm shaking.
Don't be.
All the time.
You're so funny. Thank you for calling in. I appreciate you supporting me as well. Thank you. That means a lot to me.
Absolutely. Keep everything coming, and I'm watching.
Thank you. I appreciate you. Enjoy your beer. Continue to enjoy the chat as long as you're going to be in the live. And I'm sure I'll see you around soon.
Absolutely. You too.
All right. Have a good weekend.
You too.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
All right.
Bye. Y'all so sweet. Okay. What did I miss? What happened? I see y'all still talking about this. I'm talking about everything. And he said to tell him the truth about everything. And I did. He's still stuck on it. He knows more. Courtney, have you reminded him that you put past behind you just because he has changed doesn't negate that at the time he wasn't the best man? That's a good point. Hardly I know, which I've been trying. I don't go anywhere without a kid of mine with me, so he can see I'm not alone. He still doesn't care. Hey, baby. What's up? Yeah, You can't see it on your end? I mean, you on the phone right now, though. you want me to put you on speakerphone? All right, hold on, babe. Hello?
Hi, hello?
I got you on speakerphone, babe.
Okay. Babe, I just want to say congratulations.
Thank you, baby. Thank you, baby. Say what's up to the GP fam. They was looking for you earlier, too.
I'm here. I'm working while I'm working. So I just wanted to call and say congratulations. I'm so proud of you, girl.
I'm so proud of you.
I'm so proud of you, and you can tell from everyone calling in how much you touch people, how much you bless people, how much you've been a light in other people's lives. And that is what is most important. Sorry, I have to take the battery on my own. I just want to tell you that I love you so much. Because the first thing is you're such a light. And congratulations, baby. Do it like it's your B-Day.
Do it like it's your B-Day. But babe, thank you for the words, babe, and thank you for just being so supportive on the journey. Like I feel like you definitely got to have a certain kind of partner to do YouTube, in my opinion. Because this ain't for everybody. You get what I'm saying? Like I can see how people have an issue with certain things that come with YouTube, but just thank you for being supportive. Thank you for always listening to my story times, my crazy ass ideas. Thank you for always, like some days when I don't want to record, you be like, go babe, just go get it done. Just go do it. I'll be here when you get done. Like, thank you. Like, I'm grateful. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Like, you make things so much easier than you probably even realize. You make things much easier for me, when shit it started to pile up. You know what I'm saying? So thank you. I appreciate you.
Of course. You do so much for me. So, of course.
Yes.
I love you, and I'll be watching here while I'm working at the same time. So,
okay.
I'm picking up with you.
Okay. All right. Cheers, baby. I'm putting my drink into the screen. Cheers. All right. I love you.
All right. I love you.
All right. Bye-bye. Okay. Yo, that song is toxic. It says rent free in everybody's head. I keep singing that shit all week. Do it like it's my B-Day, baby. It's great to have a support system. It really is. Like, I have a great support system, and I'm so grateful. I really, really am. I befriended them. Bitch, trying me. You befriended the girls he was trying to talk to, Courtney. Y'all, Courtney, I'm glad that you were open to talking about this because, again, somebody might have gone through this kind of stuff before, and somebody might be speaking from experience, being able to get past something like this. So y'all stick around because I'm about to get ready to get into this topic about the gay agenda. I really want to hear what y'all got to say about it. And I also want to just say a couple of things too about the gay agenda, because I really feel like people forget certain things when they want to bring up the gay agenda. You get what I'm saying? Y'all, why my shirt so wrinkled? Anyway. So, Courtney, let me ask you, do you feel like you've gotten anything from, hopefully somebody has said something that can be helpful? Wait, what happened? What's the new twist? Oh, that you tried to befriend some of the girls that he was messing around with? Thank you, Amanda. You're not going to know my man and think I don't exist. Pop-up video here, bitch. I mean, yeah. Yeah, the gay agenda. Hey, Laura, I came across your TikTok and you're so pretty and funny. Beautiful couple. Thank you, Kiki. Laura is, y'all, she's just so amazing. I just can't, I'll be talking about her all the time. I just can't say enough, honestly. I can't say enough. What's up, Jalen? No, I'm not on TikTok. Shanira, I can't do TikTok. TikTok will stress me out. I need to stay away from him right now. That's okay. I mean, space might be good. Not saying y'all need to get separated, but space might be good. You know what I'm saying? For him to really process and understand what you guys have. And hopefully he can get to a place of being like, okay, I can't imagine my life without Courtney. How can we move past this? You get what I'm saying? Yeah, her crate video was funny as hell. And it was honest too. All right, y'all, I'm about to ask y'all a question, okay? I want y'all can call in, but also y'all can answer in the chat too. I want to hear y'all perspective. You know what I'm saying? I think it's all kind of people in the chat right now. Might be straight, you might be bi, you might be lesbian, might be queer. You might not even have a label at all. It doesn't matter. Okay, so here's the question. Okay, so in general, do you believe that there is a gay agenda? People love to say that. They talk about it because there's gay content on TV. They're putting stuff in front of in front of kids. Boosie says there's a gay agenda because he hates Lil Nas X. People are saying that the vaccine is sterilizing people to push the gay agenda. So does anybody out there believe that there is a gay agenda? Do you feel like that it's interfering or pushing homosexuality or queer life onto children? Does anybody out there believe that? And maybe you do. And it's okay if you do. Yeah, a gay agenda. People always say that there is a gay agenda. So I'm just really curious because Boosie was just on the Breakfast Club the other day talking about this again because he talks about it openly. He had an issue. What is it? Is it Zaya with Dwayne Wade's daughter? He has an issue with Lil Nas X. And really, you know, for me, it's like the picking and choosing. I really feel like Boosie's issue is with transgender people and gay men. People who don't really have a problem with gay women, with lesbian women. Not really. I feel like lesbian women kind of fly under the radar. You know what I'm saying? And I just want to say too, like my points on it is that I feel like there is not a gay agenda just because you're seeing. Okay, repeat the question. So the question is, do you believe that there is a gay agenda? People feel like that the vaccine is sterilizing people in order to push the gay agenda. I'm speaking on people like Boosie, the rapper Lil Boosie, who feels like Lil Nas X is wrong for shaking his ass on TV, kissing men, being gay, being loud, being proud. He feels like there's a gay agenda. Oh, okay, got you. I don't think there's a gay agenda simply because they have put COVID in the media now too. It's stupid because gay people have been here for the longest. Exactly. Yeah, I do think there's a gay agenda in regards to acceptance. Not sure why. Yeah, so I mean, for me, it's like, how do you have an issue with representation? Because there are gay characters. And I'll be honest with you, a lot of the gay characters really be sidekicks. You get what I'm saying? They don't even have gay characters out in the open like that, like they really should be, to be honest with you. A lot of gay characters should be main characters. They just kind of throw in gay characters here and there. Now, I'm not saying that there aren't any gay main characters, but I'm saying that this ain't even close to a fucking agenda. These straight men worry about us gays a little too much. They be way too concerned. Hey, Alicia, what's going on? How you doing? Hey, Nikayla. Meaning they're trying to make people accept the fact that they are gay people. Yes, we know, but adding to the cartoon superheroes, etc., is a bit much. I think representation is good. I think representation of what the world actually looks like is good. I think it's important. You know, you can call in heaven because there was a time where I didn't see nobody that looked like me on TV. Not from the gay perspective, from the black perspective. I mean, I'm 40 years old, so as a kid, it's a lot of stuff I didn't see. Representation, and representation is extremely important for you to feel like that you can do certain things and make you feel comfortable being who you are. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people feel like there's an agenda, but there's not an agenda. The media and imagery has to reflect what the world looks like. You know what I'm saying? It has to. Like, and it's really interesting. Hello? Oh. Hello? What's up, Evan? Good. How you doing?
So I want to comment on what topic is at hand.
Okay.
So while I am a part of the
mm-hmm.
I am a bisexual female.
Mm-hmm.
I must be honest. What you just said about the cartoon, I can understand your side of wanting representation, but at the same time, there was never really any representation. It was never sexuality and superheroes was never combined. So it's kind of like, why do you feel the need to want to represent, make it a sexual thing anyway? This is for kids only, and not to say that, like, how can I say? Not to say that your sexuality is inappropriate. You know, what you like is inappropriate for children, but I would just say that why you involve in sexuality at all.
I mean, well, if you're talking about full-on sex, are you talking about full-on sex? Because some cartoons, just because it's a cartoon, don't mean it's intended for kids. Some stuff is for adults.
I'm talking about stuff for kids.
Oh, okay.
Like you said, like I think Batman sidekick came out as a bisexual.
Oh, Robin.
Other kid cartoons came out as they were gay or transgender, and it was kind of like it's for children, right? And if it's for children, why is sexuality being brought up anyway? Just do what is intended to do as far as be a superhero. I don't know why I need to know your sexuality to know that you're safe in the world. That's the whole moral.
I feel that. I mean, that may be in that particular space, but there's other situations where, I mean, you see, like, for example, in a kid cartoon, a kid may be invited to somebody's house for dinner, right? You go into the house, you expect to see a mother and a father. It may be some instances where you see two women because your friend has two moms. I don't feel like that's pushing a gay agenda. That's just representing what the world looks like, in my opinion, because that's the truth. There are kids who have friends that have two moms or two dads, or, you know what I'm saying? That's not a sexual thing, in my opinion. You know what I mean? That's what I think. You know, because you don't know what you're really getting. Well, obviously, the parents should know who's coming over, and you should know where your kids are going. It doesn't matter about sexuality at all. Everybody should know where your kids are going, where they're going to eat dinner, right? But I'm saying there may be a situation where in a kid's cartoon, little Johnny is going over to Timothy's house, and Timothy happened to have two moms. And it ain't got to be a big deal. It's just as soon as I don't think that you have to be alarmed. That's what I'm saying. I wouldn't fly off of the handle because I see two women as Timmy's mom. I'm not going to fly off of the handle about that because that's just a reflection of where the world is right now.
I understand that. I have to respect that. I understand that. I do think that while me feeling like sexuality doesn't have to be merged with every scenario, if you're talking about an everyday living kind of scenario, that I understand. But when we're talking about people who just supposed to save the world, it's kind of like sexuality is being brought into every aspect.
I think, but I feel like that
sexuality in every aspect. But if you want to talk about a show that's about just like everyday living, and like you said, Timothy might have two moms instead of a mom and a dad. I think that's important.
Yeah.
Show children the diversity of households not going to always look like yours. You have a mom and a dad. While
right.
I have a mom.
Right.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Oh, you still hear me?
Can you hear me?
Wait. Hello?
Yeah, hello?
Oh, okay. I wanted to make sure you still hear me. My headphones just died. But yeah, I understand where you're coming from. I'm just saying that I just feel like with every aspect, it's kind of like not necessary, not even only for straight people. So please don't misunderstand what I'm saying. I don't feel like if it was a superhero and y'all were just trying to promote that he's a straight man. Stop. Why are you telling children this? You know what I mean? I don't know. I just feel like in not all cases sexuality has to be brought up, but I do agree with you as far as like an everyday lifestyle kind of thing, but not for everything. I don't think everything needs to be.
I'll say this is that I feel like if the superheroes that have already existed and whatever, and if they're all of a sudden making them bisexual or making them gay, whoever the creators are doing a poor job in trying to do representation. Just create a brand new character, a new show, a new storyline where you can represent whatever. I'm not saying go back in time and make Batman gay and make Robin gay. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that just going forward, that when you're creating projects, be mindful of what the entire world looks like. You get what I'm saying? Y'all, what is going on in the chat? What is going on? What's the back and forth? What's up? What's going on in the chat? Y'all know I don't do disrespectful stuff. I'm not doing it with nobody. So what's going on? Thank you, Belinda.
Some people are offended by me.
I don't. No. It's not you. Something is going on in the chat, but I'm talking to you, so I can't. I wasn't like watching the chat like that.
Okay, I don't want to hold you.
No. You good? No, but thank you for calling in and sharing it, though. I mean, and also too, I think that people sometimes feel like what maybe wouldn't even expect somebody from the LGBTQ community to feel how you feel, and I think that how you feel is totally valid and everything as well. You know what I'm saying? I do.
I do want to also agree with you though when you said they should bring out new characters, because I also feel like another reason why people are probably have judgment on these changes is because in fact they are changes. They are not used to seeing or hearing this about the characters that they've grown up to love. So it's kind of like, why are you doing, like, it's like even when if we take sexuality out of it completely, certain movies that were classics and then people want to make a remake with different characters, like, no, don't touch it. I feel like that's another reason why people are feeling offended by, some people may be offended by these, changes within the characters that they've always known.
Yeah.
They probably don't like.
Yeah, that's why I feel like you should just create new characters, create a new storyline around whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You want to know what's her religion?
Right.
Miss Lynn Quee, you want to know what heaven's religion is? Are you a religious person? Okay, yeah. No. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you don't have to share that.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't have to go into that. But yeah, thank you for calling in to give your perspective on that though.
Thank you.
All right.
I'm gonna be back in the chat.
Okay, all right. Okay. Bye-bye. Bye. And also too, I just want to say that it's really interesting to me when it comes off that with the Miss Lynn Quee, you feel like what's the for? Because she didn't want to share. I think that it's totally fine for her not to want to share her religious stance or what religion she identifies with. I think that that's completely okay. I don't have a problem with that, and I respect anybody that doesn't want to share that kind of stuff. So it's really interesting when I hear people talk about kids being influenced. You can't be you're not going to be, nobody's going to influence if you're a boy who doesn't already like boys, a TV show can't make you do that. Trust me, that's not how it works. Unless you already wanted to do it and you were afraid to do it because of what was going on in your household. You know what I'm saying? I want to also say too, you got to think about it like this. Most LGBTQ folks were raised by straight people. Most of us have straight parents. So when you talk about influence, you really got to understand every part of it. I get that you may be uncomfortable with it. I get that you may not understand it, but you got to realize that most of us, all of my friends that's queer, lesbian, bi, or whatever, got straight parents. So that's just a reminder that like, That's not how it works. The cartoon ain't gonna turn your child gay unless they were already gay. You get what I'm saying? So that's not how it works. And the second thing is, this is one thing when they talk about the gay agenda, is that, oh, the gay agenda is trying to mess up the family structure. Oh, the gay agenda is trying to slow down what we trying to do. People ain't even having kids. Gay people can't have kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, first of all, gay people have families. They do have families. I know gay people with multiple children. You know what I'm saying? And not all of it. It may have started with religion, but that's not where it stopped. That's where it's not where it stopped. It may have started with conservative people from a religious standpoint, but that's not all that it's completely rooted in. It has expanded past that. And I'll tell you what has impacted the family structure. It's not gay people. It's working 40 hours a week and inflation. That's what's, in my opinion, I feel like that's what has affected the family structure and why people don't have as many kids as they used to. People work too much and they can't fucking afford it. That's the truth. It ain't got nothing to do with gay people. It ain't got nothing to do with lesbians. They ain't got to do with none of that shit. They got nothing to do with it. In my opinion, I think they're working 40 hours a week, which we all know is probably 60 hours by the time you commute and do all that shit. And inflation, can't nobody afford it. Back in the day, people didn't have nothing and they had 8 kids. Now they talking about right now, the average family has what, 1.5 children right now? Honestly, kids don't pay attention to that. Adults bring that topic into discussion. Exactly. Adults be projecting they shit. My wife gave birth to our beautiful daughter 2 years ago. I don't buy into the hype of gay folks destroying the family structure. It's just a cop out. It's a cop out to say that, you know? What's up, Alasia? Can't nobody afford fucking kids. There's plenty of people that probably wanted 3, 4, 5 kids. They're like, I can't afford it. You know what I'm saying? Good evening, Rhonda. Congratulations on your 2-year anniversary. Keep rising to the top. Thank you, Sabrina. I am religious, but here I am. Is Rhonda gay? Yeah. But yeah, I'm talking about the TV shit, but made out to be. I got one kid, cannot afford her, let alone a sibling for her. I'm just saying. People will tell you, I hear that time and time again. I have only one child and she's 12 and me and my husband are done. Hey, Rhonda Mazza. What's up, Pamela? Queer, I mean, it probably means different things for other people. But queer is a part of the LGBTQ. It could be queer or questioning. And I use the term queer sometimes too. I feel like I use it as an umbrella term. You know, I feel like it's a flexible term in my opinion. If you're saying that you're queer, you know, you could be bi, you may be whatever, however you want to identify. So I feel like queer allows you to, it's like an umbrella term in my opinion. So I like to say queer just because I can. And it does identify me in a community that I'm a part of. You know what I'm saying? Religion and politics play a huge role in this topic. Religion, I agree with that. Hey, my love, just logging on. I don't believe no shows or personal influence can depict a child's life. So yeah, I just wanted to tell people that, like, I mean, not y'all, I'm speaking in general, that people always talk about how gay people are turning kids out and we doing this and we doing that. And I'm like, bro, most of us have straight parents. What are you talking about? That's not how it works. I know I was born like this. Now, I'm not saying everybody is born, whatever. You may transition or get in touch with your feelings about certain things at another point in your life. But a lot of us are born like this. What's up, Isha? My daughter's school is $95K per year. She is in the 5th grade. God damn. $95,000. Let me come live with you, Lena. You balling. All right. It is disrespectful for me to say I hate labels. No, you don't. I mean, you can not be into labels. That's cool too. I think that's cool. I'm just enough that I can have an opinion about certain things without backlash. You can. Anybody can have an opinion. As long as it's a respectful opinion, that's all I ask. That's all I ask. Anybody can have an opinion about whatever in here. What's up? I'm late to the party. Hey, Shelby. My nephew just came out to his mom, who is devoted Christian, and she keeps thinking she can read a Bible scripture to make him change. But I think he is born that way, and nothing we can do to make him change. Probably. You know what I'm saying? Like, and look, when a child comes out, all they want to do is be received with love and acceptance. That's it. You know, nobody wants to be tolerated. Nobody wants to feel like that they don't matter. Nobody wants it, whether it doesn't matter your sexuality. You know what I'm saying? Like, people just want to be embraced for who they are, you know? I don't understand people thinking that you can pray the gay away. People think that all the time, especially if you super deep in religion. Yeah. What's up, Reed? What's going on? Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you for coming through to the live. Oh, Paula, the 25th was my 2-year YouTube anniversary. That's like saying, let me read some Harry Potter. Maybe he'll become a wizard. Pretty much. It's the same exact thing. Yes. Oh, shit. I was early and just noticed the title, Happy Anniversary. Thank you, Miss Lanquee. I always thought it was disrespectful. Thanks for addressing that. I sued a lot of people to get that kid in that school. Okay, she been there since kindergarten. It goes up every year. You can live with me if you bring Bay. Hey, Laura. It is disrespectful for me to say I wish we were all just labeled as human beings and not separated by sexual orientation. I agree. But when you give human beings free will, a ton of things are created. A ton of things are created, unfortunately. You know what I'm saying? A ton of things are created that create a divide. You know, there's a divide, and then you want acceptance, and then there's tolerating and all this other stuff. Look, free will as humans was probably one of the worst. I mean, I'm glad that we have it, but we really know how to fuck some shit up. We do. I would love for us just to all just be human. It is what it is. It don't matter what I'm into. I'm not harming anybody. I'm paying my fucking taxes. Cool. I'm cool with that. You know? This is such a controversial topic. It's like a religion and politics. Very hard to agree to disagree. We have respect for one another. Yeah, everybody has an opinion about it. And I just want, like I said, clear some things up about people feeling like that gay people are ruining the family structure, feeling like that I can force your kid to be gay because I'm in a cartoon or in a movie. That's really just not how it works. It's not. You think we had gay slaves? Gay people been around been for forever. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Gay people been around for forever. Of course there were gay slaves. Hell yeah, they were. People being attracted to the same sex is not anything new. It's not. It's not anything new. It's just more mainstream and accepted now. Like, it's just like, this is a community that exists. These are people. They have rights. You know what I'm saying? But that's been around since forever. You know? Wasn't Billie Holiday bisexual? James Baldwin was a gay man, right? People have been gay, lesbian, and into whatever they've been into since the beginning of time. I agree, but you need to know about, you're not about to sit here and tell my fourth dimension ass that I'm an agenda. I don't even know what was said. Damn, the second year went fast. I remember celebrating the first year like yesterday. Man, it went by real quick. Just a thought. I knew my niece was gay at 5 years old and my sister-in-law son at 6 or 7. I mean, I'm saying you could see it from a mile away. And, I'm really happy for the kids who get a chance to come out or say or speak about who they are in a safe space. Unfortunately, it's not always like that. Where they get they're received, where it's like, hey, I knew that you were like that. I just been waiting on you to tell me when you were ready. You know what I mean? I think with kids shows, they need to leave it out. No one cared about sex. I don't think that sex needs to be in it. I don't think that sex needs to be in children's cartoons at all. However, if there is a cartoon where there's a representation where someone has two moms, I don't see anything wrong with that. I don't. Because if they have a mom and a dad, they might have two dads. They might have two moms. I feel like that is a reflection of the world. And that's not a sexual thing. That is a reflection of, what those parents are and their family dynamic. That's what I think. What's up, Frankie? Hey, Tampico. What's up, Dakari? It was just hidden and frowned upon before. Exactly. Now it's just open. But motherfuckers been gay forever. I mean, this is not nothing new. That's why when it became such a political thing, I'm like, what? And how you gonna try to take my rights away from me? Let me tell you something. If I can't do shit that straight people doing, then I don't want to pay the same fucking taxes that straight people is paying. You get what I'm saying? If I don't have rights that straight people have, bitch, lower my taxes then. That's how I feel. You want to treat me different because of my sexuality, give me a fucking break then. I don't want to pay taxes. I don't want to pay the same taxes if I can't have the same fucking rights. That don't make sense. You get what I'm saying? If you ain't gonna cut me no fucking break, give me my rights, all of them. I don't see what the big deal is for me. I just don't see the problem in being loving of other people of the same sex. Unconditional love is at the higher power. I agree. Is it moms on that show? Is it? Oh, it might be two moms. Oh, the new one? It might be. I knew I was into women at a young age too. We know early, even before we understand what we consider exactly. I didn't know what to call it. I had no idea what to call it. All we need to know is to respect each other, no judging, no pointing fingers. If no one is harming each other, then it's all good. Thank you, Amazing Star. What's going on? How you doing? Good to see you. I also had two moms, but I'm very close with my dad. I'm telling you, like the world is just different now, and people just want everything to be the fucking same, and that's just not how it works. Like the world is going to evolve. People are going to evolve. You know what I'm saying? Like shit is just gonna be different. You're gonna start seeing people with 4 parents in a minute, and I know that could be mind blowing. But do you know how much love that a child that has 4 parents receives? They happen to have 2 moms and they happen to have 2 dads. Believe me, it's possible. But I'm saying you're going to start seeing more of that too. The more parents and more adults that can care for a child, why not? That child is in good hands. What's up, Katie? That's why they have laws. What's up, Tab? What's going on? How you doing? Good to see you. All right, y'all ready? Let's move. Okay, let's move on, y'all. Let's move on. I didn't mean for this to be controversial. My bad. I really was not trying to do that. But all right, let me ask y'all a question. Let me ask y'all this. All right. I'm gonna give y'all a situation and y'all tell me how you feel about this. How would you handle the situation, y'all? Let me know. Okay. If you want to call in and tell me, you can. Tell me in the chat. All good. All right. Next one is you're on like the 4th or 5th date with somebody, right? You feel comfortable enough to go to their house. You guys are cooking and making cocktails together. There's a knock at the door and they are served papers. So some type of legal action is taking place. Do you feel obligated to know what they got served for? Do you feel obligated to know? Okay, so you're on like a 4th or 5th date with somebody. You're at their house. You feel comfortable being there. You guys are having a good time. Y'all are cooking and making drinks together. There's a knock at the door and they get served papers, right? So some legal action is being taken against them. Do you feel obligated to know what they got served for? Hell no. Yes. No, I'm minding my business. Obligated? No. Hell yeah. What's up? I'm gonna head out. No, that's their business. Hell yeah. I need to know what the fuck is going on. Not my business unless they want to share. 4th or 5th date? No, not obligated, but I'd like to know. I'm nosy as hell. I'm definitely gonna ask, and I think I should know what I'm gonna. That's a strong word, and we just gonna din. That's a strong word, and we're just cooking din and bartending for each other. We are, but y'all dating. Like y'all moving to a place. Like, what if things get serious with y'all? You'll be fine with that. So, I mean, this person could be getting served papers for a number of things. It could be a sexual assault case. It could be anything. It could be a number of things they're getting served papers for that a charge is being filed against them. Right. This is on like a 4th or 5th date. This is a 4th or 5th date. Hello. Hello.
Hey, I'm back again.
Who is this? Nene?
This is Nene.
Oh, what's up, Nene?
First, I wanted to know what you thought, like on the 4th or 5th date. What do you think?
I want to know because I need to know what I'm getting myself into. Like, if it's some serious shit, which it doesn't mean that makes you a bad person. It depends on what it is. But how do we also go back to just cooking and acting like you didn't get served papers either? You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So that's the part that's hard. We just gonna be like, fuck it, just hand me the tequila, let me finish making the drink. Like, how do you even go back at? I just think it's weird. Like, I mean, I'm not saying you got to tell me your business, but it also makes me leery because, again, I would like to know what I'm getting myself into. What if this is some serious shit that you're into, right? And we end up dating exclusively, and then because the thing about it is, one thing that's for sure. Whoever you in a relationship with, your shit becomes my shit. So I need to understand what I'm getting myself into. I mean, and here's the thing, and not even on no nosy shit. It wasn't like I set this up. I was just here on a date and the shit happened while I was here. You get what I'm saying? So that's what I mean. That's my opinion about it.
Well, I agree, because I just can't. I mean, even if I did want to play it off and just keep on, it would be on my mind so heavy, like, what was it? What is it about? I wouldn't be able to just take it. I would maybe try to wait to see if they're going to bring it up to me first.
Right.
But if they don't, I'm like, okay, so what's that about? You know? So,
right.
I absolutely agree. I wouldn't be able to be comfortable until I knew.
Because let's also go through some of the let's go through some of the things. I said harassment. I could be wrong. Okay, look, these are some of the things you could be served for: a civil summons, a civil complaint, forcible detainer of action, eviction, garnishments, orders of protection, harassment, child support, divorce papers. So imagine somebody getting served divorce papers and you didn't know they was married. you know, or that they've been stalking somebody. What if they've been stalking somebody and they just got served papers to stop doing that shit? You get what I'm saying?
It sounds like no matter what, if you get served some kind of paper, there's some kind of attachment with another situation that I am all about. Someone's gonna want to know about it anyway, especially if it's a fourth or fifth date, and
because it could be child support, but even if they got served child support papers and you're like, hey, like, my bad, like, me and my ex, we had an agreement going, and then she just felt the need to, file child support against me, I guess, whatever. That could be the case. You get, it might not even be that bad. It might not even be that bad at all. You get what I'm saying? So I just feel like it would be very hard to be on a date at somebody's house and us just go back to the date like nothing fucking happened. That's the part that's going to be hard. She said, wait, William said, I'm not asking nothing right then and there because what if they a serial killer? So you'll wait till you out the house.
Yeah, it's just a fourth or fifth date. You don't want to, ruffle any feathers. Something that that's all he talks to you about. So,
no, I'm not going to, somebody said, are you going to ask to read the papers? No, you're going to tell me whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to ask to read the papers. No, I'm not. I'm not going to be like, let me see the papers. No, I'm not going to do that. But I would hope that you be honest. You know what I'm saying? Because also too, again, if this continues, if it's something that I feel like is not a deal breaker and we continue dating, your shit is going to come up anyway. That's the thing. Whatever you have going on is going to catch up anyway. So you might as well be honest. Like if it's child support, if it's, oh, this girl got it out for me because she's trying to say I was stalking her, but I wasn't. Like she's trying to flip the shit around on me, but I have all of my proof or whatever. You get what I'm saying? I'm not saying I'm going to do it right then and there too. I'm with you, William, on that. I'm in your house. I'm in your space. Ain't no telling what you could do. I would probably wait or probably just leave, honestly, because I'd be like, you know what? I think that we should, I'm going to call you. I'm going to call you later. I'm going to call you tomorrow or something. I probably would leave. I think I would be uncomfortable. I think I would be uncomfortable too. Especially if you don't bring it up, if you don't say nothing.
Yeah, if I try to put myself in the other situation to get with me getting served, I would kind of be nervous, shaking, like, okay, look, especially if it's somebody I haven't brought up to the person yet.
Yeah.
And I'm just kind of, I don't want that person to judge me or,
right.
Like, oh, damn. I'm trying to put myself in the other shoes too. So, yeah, that's definitely a good question. Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Thank you for calling and let me know what you think about it.
All right, you're welcome.
Okay. All right. Bye-bye. All right. So the next question kind of is like this, not the same, but okay. Let me ask you this question. Just have to say hi. Good night. Thank you for coming through 247. All right. What y'all think about this? This is a situation where the person actually tells you something. They're forthcoming. Yeah, I'm gonna leave. Imagine them trying to act like shit and then just happen. I can't do that. Like, that's just gonna be too fucking awkward if we're not gonna talk about it. We just gonna keep on making motherfucking tequila sunrises. And you taking shots because you stressed out about what you just found out. You probably really want to call somebody to tell them that you just fucking got served, but you can't because you with me. You pacing back and forth and shit. You making me nervous. I'm going to be gone. I probably would definitely fucking leave because it's just going to be too weird. It's going to be too weird. I feel like at that point, I need to leave and we need to talk on the phone for safety reasons, number one, because I don't know if you're going to fly off of the handle about whatever the fuck is going on. And then number two, just so you feel comfortable talking about it. It might be a little bit easier talking about it over the phone, Just try to change the subject and shit. Like, no, what you just got served papers for? Exactly. How you gonna go back to eating? All you see is elbows and asses running out. All right, look, listen to this next scenario, y'all. Okay, look. You're dating somebody exclusively for 6 months. They feel comfortable enough to tell you about an upcoming court case that they have for embezzlement. They explained that they're not guilty. It was something else that their other coworker did at an old job. What would you do? What would you do in a situation? You've been dating somebody exclusively for 6 months. Like y'all falling in love and everything, okay? They feel comfortable enough to tell you that they have an upcoming case for embezzlement. They explained that it was not them, that it was an old coworker from another job. What would you do? Let him handle that shit. Ain't my problem. Would you still date him? Would you still date him while he had the court case going on? Godspeed. Embezzlement, I'm out. I gotta truly believe that to stand beside him and see what happens after the hearing. See, me and Pam on the same page. Me and Pamela on the same page. I'll be like, look, you need to focus on your case. You should not. I feel like you shouldn't be dating. Like, focus on your case. Get that shit over and done with, and then we could talk afterwards. That's what I would say. I'm cool. I'll be good. I'll be like, hit me up after your case is over. I'll pray for him. Sorry to that man. Shite. I would definitely support him until I found out otherwise. As the saying goes, innocent until proven guilty. Yeah, nah. I don't know if I could do that. I have to say, I say what's up afterwards. I'm cool after that. I mean, if he's not gonna criminalize my ass, and I don't know, maybe, hey, Devette, what's going on? How you doing? That's some heavy shit. I look into the case myself. Oh, okay, shit. Latrice said she about to do some research. I would look into the case myself. If he has a witness, if he's a witness, then okay, cool. But a defendant, I have to hit him after the case. Yeah, if he's a defendant, after the case. If she's a defendant, I'm sorry. Man, I got some questions, but for now, we taking a break. I don't want my phone tapped. A motherfucker guilty is before proven. So no, so you should have said something because you knew 6 months into it. But they had to get comfortable enough to tell you. Like, they just felt like that they didn't want to be judged. You know what I'm saying? How much he embezzled. We talking this money, like, I don't know, 500,000, $1 million. That shit don't even date during that time in your life. But what if you was there before it even happened? You just, No, the case happened before. Like, the case, they were building the case. Like, he like kind of suspected things were gonna like happen. He or she thought, or they thought that stuff, you know, they knew a case was coming. So everything happened while y'all were getting to know each other. Why didn't that come out 5 months ago? I don't know what I would do, honestly. American Detective. Embezzlement, we're gonna find a way for him to do it without getting caught. Oh, being served is totally different from being arrested or charged. He's just sued. So I know not to lend him money. Okay. I'm about to ask y'all a question about the church. And tell me what y'all think. I had to think about this and what I would do. I don't go to church. I definitely believe in God. I don't go to church. Grew up in the church, though, most of my life. So if your pastor admitted to mismanaging church funds and cheating on his wife multiple times, would you lose faith in your preacher preaching the word? Hello? Hello?
Hi, Rhonda.
What's up? Is this Paula? Hi, Paula.
Are we still on the subject of whether or not the man got served and I should know?
Oh, you could answer that question. We passed that one. But you can answer the question. Now, go ahead.
Okay. No, I'm just saying, if he's been served with papers,
Mm-hmm.
it's not as if he's been arrested. He's being sued. He's being called into court. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
It has nothing to do with me at this particular time when we're making these trips. Now, if he's upset, I might say, what's the matter? You know? But if, in fact, he comes back to the date and continues on with it, I'm going to let it go. But that night, okay? Because eventually the truth will come out. However, any papers that are served, charges that are dealt, are public domain. You can find out what the hell's going on.
That's true.
Okay? So,
That's true.
you don't have to ask him, but he's going to make me. He comes right back to the date. He's going to lie.
Mm-hmm.
So therefore, I'm going the opposite route.
That's true. You're right. I mean, it's a lot of things you can get served for, though. I was Googling it. I mean, I know things apply in different states, but you can get served for a civil summon, a civil complaint, eviction, garnishments, orders of protection. It could be harassment. It could be child support, divorce papers, collection letters. It could be something. It could be some things that are serious, though, that might be a deal breaker for you. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. And this is why I go the route I go. If he's acting like nothing's wrong, I'm going to go right along with it. Okay? But he can be served for not picking up dog food. You know?
That's true.
He can be served, like he said, or he can be being served divorce cases. You never know. But see, all of that, I'll find out.
That's true. You can. That's true.
I have people in the police force. I'll find out.
That's true. That's true. That's true. You can find out.
Anyway, I'll let you get back. I'm going back to the chat. I'm just behind on the chat.
Oh, no, you okay? You good. Thank you for calling in, Paula. All right. Bye-bye. All right. Talk to you later. What's up, KJ? What's up, Treese? What's going on? How you doing? Hey, Mika. So the question was, and I see a lot of y'all answered, if your pastor admitted to mishandling church funds and cheating on his wife multiple times, would you lose faith in your preacher preaching the word? First of all, God used the sinners to do his work, period. Honestly, I feel like if it wasn't an issue with mishandling the funds, the cheating part, I wouldn't trip off of. Because I'll tell you this is why I struggle with answering this question. It's hard for me to find a preacher that preaches in a way that that resonates and that makes sense. So if you're a preacher that's preaching the word, cool. But the mishandling of the church funds, that's the part that's the deal breaker for me. Cheating, I mean, it happens a lot of times. We don't know that it's happening. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's my thing. If it wasn't the mishandling of the church funds, I would definitely stick around if it was just cheating. But since you're taking our money, I mean, we all know it's a building fund that they doing God knows with. It's some bullshit going on anyway with the church money. We already know that. But so you got caught up and had to talk about it publicly. That shit must have been real bad, you know? Can I call? Yeah, call in, Mika. I can't withstand it either. Wild and missing situation, so I'm ready. Walls up with that. Oh yes, it's handling funds. Time to find a new church. What's up, Brian? What's going on? How you doing? Having drinks and cleaning. Great live. And yes for the question. Hey, Gina. You've been here, but cheers to everybody that's in here. I'm sad that my drink is almost over. If y'all just came in, y'all, I'm drinking a black. What is this called? Black Dragon. I have blackberries in here. I have yellow dragon fruit in here and tequila. See, that would be my problem because it's hard to find someone who can preach and I understand. Exactly. So for me, if you really preaching, if I'm coming to see you on my own and ain't nobody dragging me to church, I must really enjoy the way that you preach. So finding a good preacher is hard. But if I heard the cheating, I'll be like, damn, I hope y'all work it out. That's where I would come from. You know what I'm saying? But then you talking about the money. Oh, shit, I gotta go. You know, you found a recipe online. I just made this up. It's good too. Cheating and stealing are not mistakes. That's true. Definitely had a choice not to do it. I agree with that. I agree. Practice what you preach. That is why I haven't been to a church in 20 years. Yeah, I don't do church either. I haven't heard anybody that can preach the word in a way that it resonates with me anyway. So that's why I just focus on my relationship with God. And that's it. I'm telling you, one of the kids, they blurt out at the next cookout. This is a hard one for me. My uncle, my mother, only brother is a bishop and very well known. So if he mess up like that, boy, oh boy, you can't preach the word and go against it, which is why I'm not religious. I walked away from the church when they were judging and downcasting other people out of the church. Yeah. That's why, you know what? That's why I gave up on the church. I've been humiliated in church 2 times. The last time it happened, it was in San Antonio, Texas. And even now, like when I see his daughter, I don't blame his daughter, the preacher. I follow his daughter online because, I mean, I like his daughter. She's cool. You know what I'm saying? But even sometimes when I see her, he's in the pictures with his daughter, I get triggered still because of what he said. You know what I'm saying? Hello? Hi, who is it? Is this a Tamika? Hi, Tamika.
Hi. I was just calling you for the subject that we were discussing. And so for me, if my preacher was to cheat on his wife or even, you know what I mean, steal the funds of the church, I think that, and this is just my opinion, I think that people put too much faith in the actual preacher and not God. So they go to church because they want to hear what the preacher got to say.
Right.
And they lose focus on God, who is the main focus of everything.
Right.
So they go off of what their preacher does, or they think that their preacher is perfect, and which is why the way God works is he's a jealous God. I'm gonna let him fumble so you can really focus on what you need to focus on.
Right.
So I would have a problem with it because I don't put too much energy into my pastor anyway. Now, if he gives us the word, I'm here to listen to it. If he's really a preacher that's speaking the word of God. But as far as, the foolishness that I'm gonna, like, you cheating on your wife, like, you're human. You know what I mean? So, I don't expect you to be perfect. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The faith has to go into God. The message comes through someone else. So God, gives that person that message in order to give it to us. But you can't put your focus on the person that's delivering the message. You gotta keep your focus on God.
Yeah.
Because one day there will be no pastor. God says my word will stay. All of that stuff will disappear, but my word will be forever. So you have to keep your mind on that spirit, and then you won't lose focus.
I agree with that.
Coronavirus.
I agree with that.
People, we're going to church, and that's what they think. Go to church, whoop and holler, and all of that. Then the coronavirus hit. Ain't no church. You can't go see your pastor. So who you really believe in?
Mm-hmm. I agree with that. That's why I'm saying, like, for me, that's why I'm saying the money part is the part that's tricky, and tricky from a place of you see people scraping and giving their last for that money to be mismanaged. That's the part that feels morally wrong. They're like, damn, like you really got these people. That's no, it's wrong. Yeah. Yeah.
That God says don't give that necessity. If you don't have it, if you don't have it, then don't be putting it in the church.
I agree. And also Yolanda made a great point. I find other ways to pay my tithes. I agree. I think that there are other ways outside of financially to pay your tithes. Like the things that you do for other people. Absolutely. I think that there are definitely 100% ways that you can, pay your tithes, show your appreciation, be godly, or however you want to move through the world. There are absolutely a ton of things we can do that ain't got nothing to do with money at all. I agree with that, Yolanda.
Yeah, and I it's a deep subject for me. And I'm not gonna go too far in it because I don't want to take over. I don't want to, but I'm just gonna say this. A lot of people that go to church, church folk, should I say, they all feel like you have some, not all, but you have some that look down on others and they judge about, well, you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't do that.
Mm-hmm.
This is the sin, and this is the sin. But in God's eyes, the sin is the sin.
Yeah. Thank you, Jessica.
If you do something that God doesn't agree with, it's all a sin. So I don't understand why people think that, when certain people do certain things, that it's greater than what you're doing. No, God looks at it all the same. He doesn't differentiate between sins. He says either you do this or you don't. If you do it, it's a sin. If you don't, then you're good.
Right. Hey, Tony, what's going on? Thank you.
The people who try to act like they're so holy and devout, and God talks about that in the Bible as well. The Pharisees, they try to act like they would do better, and God had to check them like, wait, what? So they told Jesus, like, well, it's Sunday. You're not supposed to do that on Sunday. And he was like, well, if one of your sheep went away on Sunday, would you not go after it? Yeah, okay then. So don't talk to me about, you know what I mean? So it just goes deep. But I thank you for allowing me to come on.
Thank you for calling in. I appreciate it, Mika.
And see what everybody else say. Okay, bye.
All right, have a good one. All right, bye-bye. All right, so anybody that couldn't hear what Mika said, Mika was just saying that, we expect the pastors to be perfect, and that if the preacher was preaching a good word, that's what she's there for a word, you know what I'm saying, and how pastors just aren't perfect, whether it's the money, whether it's the cheating on the wife kind of thing, and when COVID hit, people couldn't go to church, so they had to, depend on, get the word a different kind of way, you know what I'm saying, so, and no matter, that a message is being delivered, somebody is just a vessel. The minister is just a vessel. And when you can find a minister that can deliver a word to you, that them being imperfect doesn't interfere with them delivering a word and you being able to take something from it. So I just wanted to give a summary of what Mika said. That's a good point, Latrice, but still, wait, what Latrice say? I feel like this one comes to size. If you're paying them from your heart, then you will be blessed no matter what the pastor does with it. Oh, okay, if you had good intentions. Okay, that's a good point. That's a good point, but you still knowing he ain't doing right with the money. I could give my money, especially if it was my last in good faith. I made me a good cranberry and vodka, perfect ratio. Tastes amazing. Cheers, y'all. Y'all, I'm feeling my drink. This shit was like up to here and it's strong as hell. So I'm definitely feeling it. Please read my last post. All right, let me find yours. Hold on. Let me find you. Hopefully I can find you. I believe that no matter where you serve God, as long as you serve him, the church also started pressuring people for money, but yet the pastor's riding around in Bentleys. That's true. Pastors live a good life. They live a good life. They sure do. I don't go to church anymore because I don't get it if they say one thing and then stealing or cheating, but I do believe in God. I be feeling like our tithes are good to the pastors and not the church. We be paying for their Cadillacs and suits. Probably that's my opinion. I don't expect perfection because we are all human, but if you lead and serve by example, I agree with that. I understand that. I get that. I do. Y'all, who's watching Clickbait on Netflix? What's that? Is it a series? Is that a series? How you feel about these questions? I was thinking about this stuff earlier. I feel like we had some good discussions. Let me see. Do I have another topic? Hold on. I do have another topic. I got one more, y'all, about relationship non-negotiables. Y'all want to talk about that? Y'all want to talk about non-negotiables? Because I got some opinions about that. Some opinions and opinion. I never even heard. Is it good so far, Evan? If it's good, I'm gonna put it in my queue. Who texted me? You loving the questions? Cool. Yeah, if I know to take it from the congregation, I'm not taking part of any of it. I keep my conscience to Creator in my own way. So far, so good. Same, Pamela. We on the same wave. Okay, let me pull this show up real quick. So we're gonna talk about relationship non-negotiables. So, do you feel like, oh, that's a movie we could watch? You know what? Let me write this down. Hold on. Tomorrow, me and Laura having date night. It's my turn to plan a date. Wait. Family Man. Oh shit. That sounds intense. Okay, I'll put it in my queue. You like the flow of the show? Okay. I like the summary of it. I like the blurb about it. But did y'all see the Marine at the White House? Oh, when it was raining? Yeah, we do be having date night. I was gonna tell y'all what we doing, but Laura might be watching. I want her to be surprised. So thank you. I think we're gonna have fun. We always have a good time. I'm not even gonna lie. We have a great time together. Thank you, Brandy. No, I have not seen that. Is that the movie with Jason in it? What's his name? Jason Momoa? I don't know. Jason, the good-looking dude. He in that movie, Sweet Girl. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it a secret. All right. So relationship non-negotiables, y'all. Do you have relationship non-negotiables? Do you feel like they're important? Do you make exceptions for people with your relationship, with your non-negotiables? Like, do you let people slide every now and then? I never have a sitter to do date night. Oh, you gotta get you a sitter, Leoma. What time your son go to bed? Y'all can have dates at the house. So I'm gonna tell y'all some of my relationship non-negotiables. It's gonna be a rainy day in New York tomorrow, so I have to be single on a rainy day. You hate inconsistency. Okay, so what are some of your non-negotiables? So I hate inconsistency so much. I really do. One of mine is, if you don't believe in a higher power, that is a non-negotiable for me. That's a deal breaker. And it's a deal breaker because, I'm a spiritual person. So it's really hard. I feel like we wouldn't be able to vibrate. I'm not saying that you gotta even believe in God, but I feel like you should believe in something. Damn, 8:30. Hubby works at 5:30. Damn. That's something that's a non-negotiable for me. Also, to somebody that, okay, so y'all know I love to communicate, right? I don't expect everybody to be perfect at communication, but there's so many layers to communication that the problem for me that's a deal breaker, that's a non-negotiable, is somebody that shuts down during the conversation and just walks away. We're not even arguing. You just shut down, walk away, and don't say anything. I think it's totally fine for you to use your words and tell me that, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I don't have the capacity to talk about this right now, or I need a minute to go outside. Like, I need you to communicate and use your words and tell me what's going on. Like, just walking away ain't gonna work for me. So that's a non-negotiable for me. The third one, another one for me is somebody that doesn't prioritize their mental health. I'm not saying I wouldn't date anybody with mental health issues. I'm saying that if you are not taking care of yourself and prioritizing and going to your appointments or taking your medication, like, I can't want that for you more than you want it for yourself. That's going to be an issue. So that is a deal breaker. That's a non-negotiable for me. I can't do that. That's too much. You know, so again, I don't have a problem if you have a mental health issue. It's just that you need to be taking care of yourself, though. I acknowledge my love languages. You have to have a spiritual base. What's up, Miss Poole? What's going on? How you doing? Thank you for coming through. I've been with my significant other for 15 years, believe in something or fall for nothing. I hate a liar. Communication is, I will shut down sometimes, but I ask to be left alone until I'm calmer. Not having any goals is a breaker. Oh, that's crazy. I will at least explain why I don't want to talk about the situation. Yeah, you got to say something. But some people just shut down and just don't say nothing at all. Mine, you have to have goals with some sort of path you're heading on. Do you ever see yourself marrying and having kids and moving in the near future with your girlfriend right now? Yeah. Yep. I see myself being married. I see myself having children with Laura. I see myself living somewhere else other than California when me and Laura are finally together. Yeah. I see us being in a city that we both have never lived in together. That's what I see. Not cleaning up nice when we go out together. So if they don't clean up and look nice, she said, I ain't with that shit. My late husband, 35 years old, only had one strike and never used it. I'm sorry to hear about your husband. I'm sorry to hear about that. Non-negotiable: people who are emotionally unavailable, lack of sense of humor. I'm big on humor. Lack the eligibility to communicate, and someone who has no goals or uneducated, and also someone who lacks confidence. Okay, we got to spend quality time. Yes, I hate that. I hate that. I need shut down shit. Now, sometimes people do kind of like slip through the cracks, and they might be so many other things, but they also are one of our non-negotiables, right? Now, the problem is when you let somebody slip through the cracks is that it's so important to be able to accept whatever it is that they have going on, you know? So this is a black dragon that I'm drinking. This is blackberries. It's a yellow dragon fruit and tequila. So if I make an exception for somebody who is not prioritizing their mental health, for example, and then them not doing that becomes an issue, can I really be mad? Can I be mad? I mean, when I knew what I was getting myself into, I knew that they weren't going to their appointments. I knew that they weren't taking their medication. So I think a lot of it is like, for a lot of us, we get upset about things that are going on with people when it was going on when you was dating them. It was going on when you first met them. So why is it a problem now? Like, you knew that this person was doing this, and you said you accepted them, which means you got to be good with the shit that comes along with them. Because a lot of us want to change people, and you can't change people. You can't. Like, when you accept somebody, you got to accept them where they are, you know? If it's turning into an argument instead of a conversation, I'm prone to shut down, but I will let you know. If we're both heated, neither of us is going to hear and respect what the other is saying. I would be so lit if I drink that whole cup. Yeah, I'm definitely buzzed. I never accept anyone that will call me their bitch. I hate when females allow their partners to refer to them as that. Joker, not, absolutely not. Must be respected. I hate people who like conflict too. I can't do that either. Yeah, people that are chaotic people, like, I feel like you got some stuff you got to work through. If you're chaotic and reckless and love drama, nah, I can't do that. A few of mine would be spirituality. I'm a very spiritual person and lean on my faith a lot to get me through. Honesty, be honest and truthful. I'm one of your priorities. And that's true. I can't just be an option. You can't just get around to me when you feel like it. Like, nah. Me and my husband have been together since 9th grade, 14 years old, and married 11 years. It's October. So for me and us, it's just always promised to grow together. So growth. Oh, I love that, Jean. That's what's up. I love that. I can't mess with anyone who puts down things that makes me happy. I can understand not liking the same things, but don't have to turn. Make fun of my interests. I agree with that. Well, back in the day when I was dating, my deal breakers are unaffectionate men who are selfish, men who use profanity, and who can express himself and communicate. Okay. See, I feel you on the affection. I feel that. So a lot of people aren't affectionate though. I can't do physical, emotional, mental, or spiritual abuse. Yes. Okay. That is a hell no. Our counselor told me I should schedule an appointment to check my hormones. I need love and affection. You got to have a sense of humor. Yes. But knows when to use it and when to be serious, right? Someone irresponsible, immature, non-negotiable. Just stop through to say hello. I'm about to get ready for work. Y'all have a good evening. All right, Tony, thank you for coming through. Have a good one. Man, I'm telling you, y'all, like, finding your person, that's really some shit that I just don't take for granted, because I don't even feel like I have a long laundry list of things that I was looking for in a partner. But when you find it, man, it's such a blessing. It really is. She said, broke men there. I said it. Yeah, I mean, if that's your non-negotiable, nothing wrong with that. I'm such a romantic room that I must have affection and romantic. Yeah. Oh, to check your hormones? I don't like men who only talk about themselves or narcissistic people as a deal breaker. Hell yeah. With me and my husband, when he starts to get inconsistent, I have to reel him back in. Definitely have to have a sense of humor, because I laugh all the time. What about our top 5 things that we need or want? Okay, y'all, what's your top 5 things? What are your top 5 things that you need or want in a relationship? Let me write mine out real quick. Let's see. Okay, this is, okay, yeah. Damn, I did 6 things. Rhonda, how have you been doing in this pandemic and all the crazy mess going on in the world? Thank you for asking, Dee's World. I've been doing better than I expected. You know, I wasn't sure, you know, when it first started, how long it was going to last, what was going on. And honestly, I came to YouTube a lot during that. You know what I'm saying? I've done a lot better than I did. My mental health was pretty good during that time period. I learned a lot about myself. I got through a lot of things during the pandemic, like dealing with my shit, you know. That really helped me a lot. Like that time of solitude. I do feel like that the pandemic is how I got through a lot of my shit too, because if we weren't forced to stay in the house, I'm sure I would have been out doing this, doing that, and it would have prolonged me dealing with certain things. But I feel like the pandemic forced me to have to deal with my shit, you know. And I'm glad that I unpacked when I did, because I also needed to work through my stuff in order to get to a place of wanting to date and finding a partner. I wouldn't have found Laura, honestly, you know. Honesty, money, trust, tall, big dick. How was it for you, D? How was it for you? How was everything? You know, how did everything work out for you? Communication. For me, consideration, communication, individuality, laughter, support. And number 1 is feeling safe. My number 1 thing is to feel safe in a relationship. And y'all, I'm finally safe in a relationship for the very first time. And I highly recommend that you find a partner that you can feel safe with. That is extremely important. And I think that we believe that safety is limited to abuse, and it's not. There's so many things that make us unsafe in a relationship. And baby, it's even things that I didn't even realize that were making me unsafe, you know? Affection, quality time, honesty, baggage, acceptance. Yeah, because we all got baggage. Because I dare somebody tell me they don't have baggage. We talked about this recently. All of us have baggage. It's just important for it not to, you know, to bring the plane down. That's what we said, is that it's important for your baggage not to bring the plane down. You can bring a carry-on onto the plane, but your shit cannot bring the plane down, because we all have lived experiences. We've all been through things. We all have experienced something. We may have suffered. We may have gone through a ton of things. So we got baggage. All of us have that for sure. But it can't be too heavy to bring this motherfucker down. No. No. We're not exclusive, so money is the only thing that is not checked off. Okay. Congrats on 2 years. Thank you, Kimberly. Thank you. I appreciate that. No spring chicken. I know you said you're tired. You about to get up out of here. Thank you for coming through. He can't be violent. I'll tell you that. Right. Stability, protector, love, honesty, and trust. Period. I love that. I want someone who challenges me in a good way. Oh, that's a good one. Keeps things entertaining, trying new things, romantic, great chemistry, humor, loyal, communicates well, vibe with family. So I got so many things. I need somebody that had their own friends. That's a deal breaker for me. Somebody that doesn't have their own friends, their own life, is a deal breaker. I'm not trying to offend nobody. Y'all know, don't take that personal. But I'm someone who's really big on individuality and keeping our lives will merge. But I want to be able to have my friends. You have your friends. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to be your everything. No, I don't want that. That's a lot of responsibility. So somebody that has their own goals, somebody that's driven, somebody that, understands flexibility, somebody that is kind, somebody that is giving, somebody that family life is important to them as well. Space is good for a relationship. I love space. I do. I don't want to be your everything. I don't want to be your everything. Don't do that to me. Nah. You be looking at me. I'm trying to run to Target real quick and you want to go with me. I'm trying to have a little me time at Target. You ain't got to go with me to Target. I'm just running to Target. You ain't got to go with me. But guess what? You ain't got nothing else going on, so you want to go with me to Target. I don't want you to go with me. My 5 are respect, trust, communication, stability, consideration, love me for me. Absolutely. I don't want nobody that's trying to change me. Trust and communication is big in a relationship to me, period, and all that you said, Rhonda. It's so many layers and dynamics to a relationship. Ariana was on something when she made NASA. I need to know you can go out to do things without me, and I'll be asking, yes, that kind of, exactly. So there's that. And people ask me like, well, how do you and Laura establish trust? Our trust with each other is no different than somebody that lives local to you, because the person that lives 3 miles from you can still be dogging you out. You get what I'm saying? But see, a lot of trusting other people is that it starts with making sure that you trust yourself first. A lot of us we have trust issues because we don't trust ourselves. So make sure you trust yourself first. Then you can extend that trust to other people, right? And the miles and the distance doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? Because again, somebody could be around the corner dogging you out, or they could be across the country dogging you out. It doesn't matter. At the end of the day, we all know people are going to do what they want to do. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. Relationships have a lot to go into them. I'm in a relationship that's easy. I don't feel like a relationship needs to be hard, difficult, complicated, stressful, overbearing. I don't feel like it needs to be all of that. I don't think so. You are truly amazing and a blessing to so many. Much gratitude and love for you and you showing us in your true self. Much appreciated. It starts with self. Be the change you want to be. Thank you, Jess. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. My other 5, a nerd like me, loves to read, cook, respect my space, because I'm an introvert homebody. When I want to be, they need to understand that. Yeah, space is good. Woo! Shit. Rhonda, do you attempt mentally prepare yourself for when you and Laura move in the same space together? It will no longer be long distance, and it will definitely feel different. I'm excited about it. So no, I don't think there's a whole lot of mental preparation I go through. I think I'm excited more than anything because I think about how well we do far apart. So I always think of scenarios of like, well, what are our Saturday mornings going to be like? Well, when she goes into, work with the kids, am I going to get up and like make her coffee? Am I going to pack her lunch? Like, what am I going to be doing when she gets home from work? What are we going to do on Sunday mornings? Are we going to eat breakfast together? Are we going to have a balcony so we can drink tea together? Are we going to watch movies a couple times a week? Like, how is it going to be for us to keep up on our series? Like the shows that we like together? How often are we going to actually watch them? You know what I'm saying? Like, what is our place going to look like? Are we going to be able to how are our styles going to be when we decorate? So no, I think I'm excited more than anything, but I'm not mentally, I feel like I'm ready for it. Also, I need support too. I'm tired of going hard for someone and on their dreams, nothing in return. It's the reciprocity for me. Yes. Reciprocity is huge for me as well. Yes. Yes. Go outside of my family and my YouTube. Thank you very much. I think you and Laura are going to be fine. I think so too. I think we're gonna be just fine. But like Laura, y'all, like Laura is just, I just can't say enough good things about that woman, y'all. She is just amazing. She is. Like, she's just so, I don't know. And I love that she accepts me for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever I have going on in my life, where I am currently in my life, she sees my vision. She respects me. She values what I do. She listens to my ideas. Because that's also really important to me too. Because that's the reciprocity for me. It's like we support our partners in different ways. And support for me is somebody listening to me when I have ideas. You know what I'm saying? Listening to me about something that I'm excited about. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. I keep preaching to my daughter who can't seem to leave her toxic relationship. He's not physical, but she sure wouldn't have that. But they bump heads and argue all the time. Yeah, arguing all the time is not healthy. No. I think Laura's definitely my twin flame, for sure. I say that all the time. That's why thanks for loving me for me. Yep. That's what's so important, that support. I'm glad you have that. You're so welcome. Don't forget to take care of you. Yeah, and Laura gets on me about things, like even when y'all heard me on the phone, my friend Toya had called, and I haven't slept good in 2 weeks. I have not had sound sleep in 2 weeks. I have not slept through an entire night in 2 weeks. I'm surprised I don't have bags under my eyes, but something keeps waking me up. I think I told y'all that I thought it was story time. It could be something else. I don't know. But like Laura is so like caring and loving and has suggestions and all these things, It's not like I just talk to her and she doesn't say anything, I have no baggage, one boyfriend, later husband. How does your family feel about you and Laura moving in? I think they're excited. They're excited, supportive, happy about it. Like, they don't feel any kind of way about it, honestly. Rhonda Critter put you both in each other's paths when you both were 100% ready. Yes, absolutely, Pamela. Absolutely. Yes, I agree with that. I call my babies my squad. 3 girls, 1 boy. They are very respectful, honor roll students, inside plus playing instruments, and they crazy about their mama. They're the light of my life. Oh, that's sweet. Yep, Laura is my tag team partner. Hey, Yvette, what's going on? How you doing? I believe being in love is good for your health when it's healthy. I wish everyone a healthy relationship. Yes, I do too. I wish that for everybody as well. Yeah. Good night, Latrice. Thank you for coming to hang out. Have a good weekend. Please give the live a thumbs up if you haven't done so already. Thank you. So yeah, I don't know. Life is definitely better with Laura in it for sure. Like I don't know, like she don't be tripping. I mean, like I could say anything to her about any part of my life. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know a lot of people have an issue with like hearing about people's past relationships. I feel like that's a very important part in getting to know somebody. I can bring up stuff at any point. Like, 'cause sometimes things dawn on you or you get triggered by something and you be like, damn, I remember this happened when I was in this old relationship or whatever. This happened to me 10 years ago. I can say that to her. Laura's not gonna feel any kind of way. She ain't gonna think that I want the person back. She gets inquisitive about it. Like, I think that she really understands that I've had so many lived experiences before her. And I realized the same for her. She had an entire life before she met me. And I don't disregard any part of her life. You know what I'm saying? And she doesn't do it to me either. So if at any point I could talk about any stage of my life and it's welcome. I'm never met with, why the fuck you talking about that? What you doing? Why you? It's never like that. Never. And look, Laura don't be flying off the deep end about nothing. She don't be pressed by stuff. You know what I'm saying? And I need somebody like that. What's up? Oh, yeah, I'm in California. I'm glad my husband doesn't trip on that. And he speaks on his past too. Yeah. I get happy when people find true love. I'm so happy that I found it. I'm so happy, y'all. Like, for real. And remember, you guys, you got to be healthy yourself to contribute to a healthy relationship. Let's prioritize our mental, emotional well-being in order to pursue happiness. That's the one right there, heaven. Yes. I encourage anybody to make sure that you are ready in every part of your life, that you are available, that you have dealt with certain things, that you have released certain things, you've gotten closure. I do believe the healing process is ongoing, but I do think that there are certain things you have to heal past before you can truly be in a healthy relationship. Like, It's a lot of shit that you got to check at the door before you decide to share your life with somebody else. It's a lot of shit because and I think about so many things that I've gone through in past relationships and I thought was healthy, that it was normal. And that shit was so fucking toxic. And I was toxic too. I was toxic. They were toxic. Their relationship was toxic. You know what I'm saying? Like, that ain't it. That ain't it. It ain't. You know what I'm saying? And to know that I can look, and me and Laura don't see eye to eye about quite a few things. We just feel differently about it. But the fact that we can have an adult conversation, not raise our voices, not hang up, not cuss each other out. You know what I'm saying? How you feel, I feel how I feel. We can agree to disagree, but I can hear you out. You can hear me out, and then we move on to the next subject. Like, man, to know that and to be in a world where that shit exists, I'm grateful. It don't even matter what it is, you know? So, Rhonda, your subconscious is holding on to something that you are suppressing, create tension within you. You think so? Like, for my dreams? Is that what you mean, Birdhouse? I like that name, by the way, Birdhouse Films. Oh, you in San Diego? San Diego, California. I'm having in San Diego on Tuesday. My play is being performed in San Diego on Tuesday. Do you think there's a valid assumption that lesbians fall in love faster than heterosexual couples? Sure. I think that women are available a different kind of way. So when you put two of them together, I think that it can appear, the appearance is that it's much faster because women are designed different than men. You know what I'm saying? Like, that flow, that sensuality, that connection is way different. So I think that it could be the perception that it's faster. And sometimes it is faster. But I think that it's also faster because the availability is a lot different with women, if that makes sense. Yes, I do. That's why you can't sleep well. Well, just take on it and, okay, I'm going to think, what am I suppressing? I think I've been consumed. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I cut my hair earlier. Like, I want to go to the barber, y'all, but I shaved my sides earlier today. This shit is going to be grown back in like 3 days. I can't be going to the barber every 3 days. No, I ain't doing that. So I cut it myself. I'm going to keep that in mind. Y'all, next trip, y'all should visit downtown Chicago. Y'all really would enjoy it. I think we're going to make our way to Chicago, but my next trip is going to be visiting Laura at where she is. I'm going to be in the DMV area. Yeah. Because she works now. She's working and she's not remote. You know, when she was remote, we could move around, but it's hard to do certain things, you know, with her having to work. But while I'm out there, I'm hoping that we at least, do like a Friday to Sunday getaway or something like that. We'll lay in bed and talk about high school and how he liked me in school and how we go to football games with our friends and how it went from different people, but we're each other's first. Oh, that's sweet. That's sweet. Qualities I look for are individuality, sensitivity, loving, and clingy. So you like somebody that's clingy. That ain't nothing. I mean, look, ain't nothing wrong with that. That's what you like. You know what I'm saying? If it works for you. I deserve someone that's willing to love me through all my flaws and trauma. Absolutely. I agree. That's what I'm saying. Like, I want somebody to love me for who I am, not be on a mission to change me. Some people get with people and they be so committed to changing the person. That's not how it works. That's going to be an uphill battle that you never going to win. Like, you got to accept people for who they are, you know? You going to call in? Okay. Call in. My hair is growing back fast too. I thought this would be low maintenance. It's actually not. Got to keep room like look, y'all, you should have seen what this shit was doing earlier. Like, I can't deal with this fro. Like, it's too much. Like, the hair is too big. Let me show you this picture. Last night, like, I had a wig on. I was rolling. I was sending Laura pictures and she was like, Rhonda, what are you doing? Y'all, look at this, how my hair was looking last night. Look at my hair. I'm like a little kid. This me with my afro last night. Oh my God. Yeah, you can't change a person. Hey, Kiera, what's going on? How you doing? Do you have a humidifier? It helped my daughter. Ooh, I think we do have one. I think we do have a humidifier. Be it my afro. I'm so proud of you and your YouTube journey. I've enjoyed you and getting to know you. I have too. And I told you, like, I think that the lack of sleep over the last 2 weeks has affected, like, and then cutting my hair, trying to get used to it. I'm just out of sync, y'all. And then I have like all these projects and stuff that I got going on. So it's thrown off my schedule on YouTube, but I'll be back. So the goal, cooking, hair videos, story times. That's the content that I'm on right now. So that's cute. That fro is, I like the fro. It's cute. But then I'm scared to leave the house with an afro. Now, what I'm trying to get back to is I don't even know how I got my hair like this. This is the look I want, y'all. Y'all seen this picture already, but I'm going to show y'all again. This how I want my hair to be. I want this every day. I don't even know how I did that, though. I did it on accident. But I like this. If I can get my hair like this every day, this is what I want. I want this. I don't know how I did it, though. I did it on accident. Tea. Maybe I should drink some tea before bed. Put a ring on it, bruh. She sounds like, she is definitely. She definitely is wifey material. But I think that we both want to just wait until we live together first. Live together. Because at this point, all we can really base it off of is when I'm there. The goal is like the next 2 times that I go for me to stay like 5 weeks at a time. So that we can really feel like we live together. You know what I'm saying? So, and then after that, we're going to start looking for places. We're going to look for places or figure out what city we're going to live in. Practice makes perfect. I've been watching so many videos, Heaven. Hopefully you have an idea of what your hair type is. My hair, I think, is 4A. Yes, 4A. I'm trying to figure out the porosity. I don't know about that yet. That must have been after fresh wash, and I think it was. Yeah, I think it was. See, that bomb. That look. See, I need that. This is the look I need all the time. I'm here for this look. This is what I want. So this is my goal, y'all. I'm trying to achieve this goal every time. I look like a little ass kid, like I'm ready for pictures and shit. Picture day. Look how I'm smiling. This is funny. I encourage natural. Yeah, so me and this natural hair, we gonna get it together. Cause y'all, I don't order all kind of. I got more products coming to the house. Cause I also realize I'm gonna have to try different products together at the same time. Thank you, Oli. So weird hearing you say all of this. The dread head is really gone, y'all. It's gone. The locks is gone. And that's what I told Laura last night too. It's like, I was like, in this natural hair world, I don't ever see really any tomboys or masculine presenting women in the world. Like a lot of the women usually are straight, feminine, maybe not straight, but feminine looking women. So I'm like, this is a different space for me to be in and try to do my hair, because honestly, I wish somebody else was doing my hair. I don't really want to do my hair, but I got to figure it out. But that is what I've noticed, that in the hair space, most of the women are feminine women. I don't really see any masculine women doing their hair like that. I'm not saying it doesn't exist. I'm saying that it's just not really common, So was the story time based on true story? I missed that part. Parts of it were based on a true. What's up, Caleb? Parts of it were based on true events. So the part that was true was how Bianca and Nicole met and how Bianca set up a fake meeting. Chamomile tea helps and has a lot of benefits. I think we have some too. Thank you, Jennifer. I'm gonna try that. So my goal was to listen to some soothing music. I need to get off of my cell phone like an hour before bed, or at least 30 minutes. So get off of my cell phone. And in general, I need less screen time, because like I do all my work and everything. Like I edit, respond to comments, do all my emails. I do everything from my phone. So I think I need to just be off of my phone. I'll be on my phone like honestly like 12 hours a day, y'all, which is way too much phone time. But a lot of it is work. So I need less phone time. So getting off my phone earlier, tea, playing some soothing music, meditating. Meditation will probably be good too. How's little Puff Puff doing? I'm good. Hello?
Hello.
It's Nyla?
How you doing?
What's going on? Happy Friday. How are you?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. Thank you for asking.
Okay, well, I was just calling in to say that I love your blessings relationship, of course.
Thank you.
The way that, you're welcome. The way that you're feeling, I've been through a lot of trials and tribulations growing up, molestation, just a lot of things, and me being with my kid's father, which is now my husband. We've been together a total of 15 years now.
Wow.
2 of the years, I would say, was I wouldn't count those 2 because of the stuff that was going on. But it took for me to actually step outside the box and be like, you know what, I'm not going to give you the satisfaction of I'm going to have you and have her too. I walked away. I ended up eventually getting with someone else who was taking care of my kids. And I only had 2 at the time, but he couldn't deal with it.
Right.
And it was just the fact of...
Hey, Ayana, thank you.
Like, I've been here for you. You know, you have your mother situation with you. I put you back in your mother's life because I'm a strong believer of family.
Right.
My mother, it's not a day that goes by. Every time she moves, I move. Right now where I stay at, I can walk from here to my mom's house and my grandma's house because we all stay in the same duplex.
Mm-hmm.
So we're the same time home. So I make sure I'm nearby. And it's just the fact of the matter is it's just like, calm down. You know, he don't calm down. So at that time, it was maybe my second oldest is going to be 12 in November.
Mm-hmm.
So it's been about 12 years ago since I last went in. About 12 years ago. And ever since then, everything's been good. I have a 13-year-old. My second oldest will be 12 in November.
Mm-hmm.
I have a 7-year-old son whose birthday is, I'm Cinco de Mayo. His is the 13th.
Okay.
Of May also. So we both Taurus. And then I have a baby girl who's going to be 6, October the 19th.
Oh, okay. You got a nice family. Okay, nice. I love that.
Yes, we when I been flying over here, and then a lot of people be like, well, how did you and why are you? To me, it's not about what y'all do on the outside or what y'all portray and what y'all see. A simple argument, something so stupid, because I know if I get to the point to where I will shut down because I don't like confrontation. I don't like argument. Let alone, I will be what you want me to be, but I choose not to be. You know, I done my high school years and middle school, then okay. I'm too old for that. I'm 33. I'm too old for that now. So I done got that mechanism to where I was shut down.
Mm-hmm.
And growing up, as far as me dealing with what I went through growing up, I had started lashing out. So I had to get a therapist. And they was trying to teach me how to contain my anger. So I would resort to music or anything of that sort like that, just to block myself out. I would read a book. I used to write poems. I would do any and everything to just blank my mind out. So now with the kids, when I'm not sitting here, they're like, oh, they'll look at me and they're like, y'all leave mama alone because mama kind of upset. And then the people will be like, what do you do to your kids? I said, I don't do anything. I teach my kids, you know, different ways to deal with certain situations. My kids are not fighters. I found out just recently, and I just pulled my son out of school, him and my baby girl, because they're not old enough to get the vaccine. Even if they was, hey, it's neither here or there. He told me that it was a little boy that was jumping on him at school. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, well, son, why you didn't say anything to me? And I asked him, was it a certain boy? And he's like, yes, ma'am. And you, of course, you know, where my mom went. And I'm like, son, okay, well, this your last week anyway. You know, he only had like a couple of days left. But yeah, like I said, so it's just the whole, people have been trials and tribulations. And if it wasn't for my kid's father, my husband, my best friend, if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have never had came out to my family about what went on with me.
Mm-hmm. Good night, Leo Queen.
You know, when I'm downcasted, and he's there to, you know, enlighten me. If my girls, my oldest girls, because I teach them certain things, you know, to a certain limit. Y'all old enough to know things, you can look stuff up and everything. So I teach them certain things so they know, you know, what's what and what's what. And the same person who did the effects to me, I still have to deal with.
Right.
You know, so I don't even just deal like that. Or even fly in, and then my oldest two girls, they get around that same person. And, like, my kids are very respectable, but they get around that same person. And then a person will see a change in my kids. And it's like, it's not that what they know of me is that that same person makes them feel uncomfortable. And I do everything in me, and when it gets to that point where I'm going to lash out, I will tell my mom, I'm going home. You know, I will leave. But he makes me feel so. Everybody needs that groundbreaker that's always there to level out.
Yeah.
Terrain when stuff starts to get worse.
Yep, I agree. I'm glad you was able to find that in, you know, in your husband, and that you feel like you have a partner, you know, because I feel like that's what life is about. It's about really having somebody that you can really for real do life with. You know, who is somebody that you can go through any situation with. I think that's what matters, you know. So when you get caught up in the superficial shit about how people look, what they driving, what they this and what they that, it's like, that's cool. You know, I'm not saying nice stuff ain't cool. But I'm saying though, when some shit happens and life and the things start happening, can you go through the storm with that person? Will that person be there for you when something happens? You know what I'm saying? And vice versa.
And half of them will not.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. So, because a lot of us are with people for the wrong reasons. We're with people because of how it looks. Some people are together because they look good together. You know what I'm saying? So, it got to be deeper than that, you know?
Yeah, my sister growing up, I was always teased about my color because I'm a dark complexion. And at first I hated my color, but as I started getting older, I thought that this is a lot of this popping. Just a little chocolate drop. If I melt in the sun, I can't do that.
Mm-hmm.
And I just started building my own confidence within myself.
Right.
And as far as, like, I have two children, my oldest and my youngest. My older and my middle child, which is my son, that wears a darker complexion.
Mm-hmm.
And then my second oldest and then my baby girl, they really, they yellow.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody be like, oh, that's not his kid. Baby, if you look at my kids, each pair, my 13 and soon to be 12-year-old, people still think they twins. They confuse their own uncle.
Right.
And then my baby girl and my son, he has a head full of hair too. They confuse people. It's like, okay, when we out in public, he can have on something that you could tell it's a boy. And they're like, oh, she's so. And I just look at him. And I'm like, y'all can tell it's a boy.
Yeah.
Like, it just gets the most. But recently, he told me, he's like, Mama, I want dreads. I know how to do them because I braid hair for a living. And I know how to do dreads, but it's like, man, I don't want to do it if that's not what you want because I'm not going to spend that time. I can't spend that time. I have a lot of hair. My girls, 3 girls have a lot of hair. He has a lot of hair. And their dad has a lot of hair. And then I do my nieces and nephews' hair, and I have other clients, and it's like, yeah, I want you to make sure because you didn't say you wanted a haircut. And when that time came, when I sent you an appointment, you didn't want to get it done. So I just been taking a pump.
Hold on 1 second, okay? Hold on 1 second. Okay, I got another call coming in on the other line. Thank you for calling in. You too. Have a good week. All right, have a good weekend. Hello? What's up? What's up, Mika?
I just wanted to call and speak on that situation. All I feel and what I see from you is I feel I see, you know, a little bit of fear as far as, you know, how things are going to turn out. But what I can tell you, and I'm not going to waste a lot of time up here at this time. You know, when God puts you on that work, and that's the one you, whatever happens, y'all going to do together. So just jump in, do what you got to do. Y'all move in. I've never seen you do, and I've been following you for a long time. I've always been a disrespectful kind of person now.
Mm-hmm.
When that I feel like I need to speak on something that I can relate to who I'm going to have with this opinion about it. But your thing, just go ahead and just go with the motions. I think that you're making the right move. I think that you for her, and I think that she's for you. I think that you two give each other a nice space. And I think you guys are live together, you know, doing like birthdays, trips, and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
I can see the love. The love is there.
Oh, yeah.
So don't care. Just go into it, and it's gonna be a good thing for you. I can feel it in my heart and my soul. I feel like you two belong together. And I remember when you were in your, and we're not gonna keep on that, but this one is different. That's all I'm gonna say. So go for it, sweetie.
Yeah, I am. Thank you for saying that. No, I am. Like she definitely has my heart. She is the one. She is like everything is clear. Like the writing is on the wall that this was definitely meant to happen when it was supposed to happen. So I'm grateful.
Yeah, absolutely. and you're such a straightforward person. It's not easy for someone to, based on what I watched, I don't know you personally, but from me just watching your channel, it's not easy for somebody to just come up in there and get close to you and make you feel the way that you feel about her.
Yeah, no, yeah, like I think that I'm an easy person to. I think it takes a certain type of person. I'll say that. I think it's a certain type of person to get me to have interest, and to see if we can build something. And I've become this person recently in my healing journey. You know what I'm saying? Because I used to be somebody that would take anybody, but then I became more selective, which is how it should be. We should be selective when we're choosing people, So, I've changed, and I'm just glad that I was available in the right space when our paths cross, because timing is everything too, about people being ready, so.
Absolutely. And all I want to say, and I'm going to drop y'all, I'm just glad that you were happy to know.
Thank you. I appreciate that, Mika. Thank you.
You got your woman, your talent building. God is blessing you in so many ways.
No, definitely, for sure. This is a great season. The favor, the protection, the everything. Yeah. Everything.
Okay,
yeah. All right. Thank you, Mika, for calling back. I appreciate you.
Okay.
All right. Bye-bye. Y'all are sweet. Y'all are so sweet. Hello? Hi. Who is this?
It's Miss Lynn Queen.
Hi, Miss Lynn Queen.
How are you doing?
Good. How you doing?
I'm good.
Good.
I'm very nervous. Like, my heart is like...
Why?
Something, but, because I just get shit like that. I never say, honestly, shit, and you, like, I just see you as a passion, because I was introduced to you through that passion, but, like, I return when I sleep. I make a little playlist. I go to my little playlist on YouTube, on my computer, and at night, I go to sleep and listen, like...
Well, thank you. We appreciate the love, the support, everything. Because, we couldn't do this without you and the rest of y'all that are in Chat GP family. We couldn't do this, like, without the support, the consistent support, So thank you. Like, that means everything to me.
You guys just are, like, so good. And I don't know if you guys understand, like, anxiety, depression, like, I just click on y'all videos and, it makes
No, I do. I get it. I get it. I do get it. Because that's honestly what helped me too. Like, when I was going through my last bout of anxiety, which was 2017, YouTube videos, certain channels that I loved, even when the channels were slowed down and weren't posting consistently, I would just go back and watch old videos, because it was the voice, it was what the content was about. It was a number of things that just worked for me. So I get it. I understand, like, finding something that helps you, and the thing about it is, sometimes it's the most off the wall thing that helps you, what I'm saying, that makes you feel calm or feel better. Because anxiety is simply our mind being so far ahead of us and focused on things that haven't even happened yet. So I think that finding something that you enjoy on YouTube helps center you to be present. Because once you're present, you're not anxious anymore. You know what I'm saying? So I get it 100%. I get it. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, and I was doing some research the other day, and it's like, I go back and watch old videos, and they're saying, like, with anxiety,
yeah,
they go back and rewind, because they're already know what's happening.
Yeah. But yeah, that's even part of the reason. That's even part of the reason why I feel like I'll even continue doing story times too, and why I wanted to, make it more of a priority on my channel. Number one, I enjoy it. But number two, I get a lot of messages of people telling me that it helps them with their anxiety. They're like, I don't know what it is about. They're like, I don't know if it's your voice. I don't know what it is, but it helps me. And if I can help somebody and I'm also doing something that I love, I'm gonna keep on doing it, So I'm grateful. I'm grateful that I get a chance to do it,
And I'm grateful for you
Yeah. Yeah. No, I love it. I do. It's a lot of work and a lot of time, but you know what? Even if I was at a job, it would be a lot of work and a lot of time, you know? So either way, but I'm glad that I get to share my gifts that God has given me. And it's fun and I get to have fun and we get to talk about it. Like I even love that when the live first started, we're talking about the story time. That was cool, you know? So yeah, I love that I get a chance to share and I appreciate you being on the journey with me.
And I'm happy to be on it with you. Whenever you post, like I think I put you the last video. I thought it was like a real true time, like the way you turned
Oh yeah, I'm working on changing the thumbnails. Yeah, I'm working on like changing my thumbnails and stuff too. Yeah.
Yeah, the fact that the thumbnail made me click. Well, you made me click, like you know what I'm saying. The thumbnail, I was like,
yeah.
And you have story, like a made up story.
Yeah, I just love that I could do it. I just love that you guys transition with me, you know, to me doing this. You know what I'm saying? Because I think that that's just the season of my life that I'm in right now. You know, so and I'm grateful, like I said, that I get a chance to share it like that. I'm really excited about that. Thank you.
And happy second year anniversary.
What'd you say?
Is that what it is?
Huh? Today, yeah. Well, August 25th was my 2-year YouTube anniversary. Yep. So 2 years I've been on YouTube. And, you know, I'm excited to be able to be on a journey still. I'm glad that I'm still creating, glad that the community is still building, and glad that I can share the moment with y'all, you know?
I'm happy. Yeah. Happy for you. I'm happy everything you got going on. Anything you have for you in the future. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for calling in too. Thank you. All right. Take care. Have a good weekend. Okay. Okay. All right. Bye-bye. That was fun. I love y'all. I thank y'all for coming through and celebrating with me, hanging out, us chilling like we always do. Wait, hold on. How do I? Oh, there we go. All right. So I turned the number off for now because I'm going to get ready to wrap up the live. You're one of a kind. I love your energy and responses to your subscribers, the calmness in your voice, and listening ear has helped me through an anxiety and depression period. Oh, I'm glad that I've been able to help you guys. This has been very helpful to me too. You know, we can help each other. That's what community is about. You know, you guys show up for me and are things to me that you probably wouldn't even imagine. And I'm glad that I can be things to you that I'm probably not even thinking about. But that's just how it is. You know, I don't think it's any coincidence that we're even here right now. So I'm glad that you guys found my channel. I'm glad that you guys are here with me. I'm glad that we could talk. I think we had some pretty good topics and some really good responses. And, you know, all I ever want to do is just keep things respectful. I respect everybody's opinion. But as long as we just keep everything respectful, that's all that matters to me. So I'm about to go ahead and wrap it up, y'all, because I'm about to get ready to call Laura. And I got to get up early in the morning. I'm praying for some good sleep tonight. I'm going to take some of the tips that y'all gave me and see if I can get a good night's sleep. I have a video on Sunday. I'll probably make it I might make it a premiere. But if not, either way, a video on Sunday, cooking video, y'all. So, yeah, thank you guys for, you know, coming through, hanging out, giving me your opinion, all of that, like just sharing with me. Thank you guys so much. I love you too, Marla. Wishing you many, many more years of success. Thank you so much. I'm excited. I think we're going to be doing this 5 years from now. And still be riding with each other and everything, checking in and stuff, making sure everybody is good. So thank you guys so much for coming to hang out. Thank you for speaking up on all the different topics and stuff and giving me your opinions. Thank you for calling in. I appreciate y'all. Thank you guys for celebrating 2 years with me and for being here with me, you know, because YouTube was a big ass place. It's a huge place, but you guys are here. So thank you. I appreciate you guys. You guys have a good weekend. Y'all be safe. Love y'all. I have some new stuff coming up, y'all. So let's just be buckled in for the journey. Like I'm just excited about whatever is ahead. So I can't wait for the new stuff that's rolling out too. So thank you guys so much. Y'all take care. Bye, y'all. Of course, Leoma, happy birthday. Happy freaking birthday. I hope you continue to celebrate into the weekend. And happy birthday to any other Virgos that are in here. Marlo, when's your birthday? Did I miss it? I feel like it's coming up. I feel like you were September Virgo. But happy birthday to the Virgos that are in here. Good night, Jamie, Reed, Pamela, Chosen One, Jennifer, Chanel, Nene, Rachel. Good night, Yvette. Thank you for coming through. I appreciate it. September 9th. Okay, September 9th. 9/9. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys for the anniversary wishes. I appreciate you guys spending the anniversary celebration with me. And that's just having a good time. I had a good time. I did. I had a really good time. All right, y'all. Bye, y'all. And so look. So this is the schedule coming up this week. So Sunday we cooking. Tuesday, y'all gonna see me do some crazy shit with my hair. I'm gonna do something. I don't know what, but something with my hair. Thursday, we're doing a story time. And I got to get the story time together for Thursday because it was kind of like, what? Could that happen? Would that happen? It's about to happen. It's about to happen. So yeah. So okay. So cooking, hair, and story time. So I know everything may not be for everybody. Some of y'all like everything. Y'all don't care, but I know people like certain things too. So yeah, that's the schedule for the week. And I can't wait to get back on schedule. I like being back on schedule. I like having a schedule. So all right, y'all. Thank you so much. Bye, y'all. I saw what you said about it. Yeah, I took a picture of it, Miss Lane Queen. I took a picture, so I have it. I saw exactly what you said. So I'm washing my hair on Monday. I think I'm washing my hair on Monday, maybe even Sunday night. So I'm gonna do it, and I'll be able to know what my porosity is. So thank you, Kat. I appreciate it. Thank you, Nikayla. Thank you guys for coming through. Good night, Reed. Good night, Chanel. Good night, Brandy. Y'all take care. Bye, y'all. Y'all be safe, okay? Bye. Take care. Love y'all. No conditioner, just shampoo. Oh, wait. Let me make sure I have that note. No conditioner, just shampoo. Well, let me see. Okay, got it. Okay, I see it in what you said. All right, got it. Bye, y'all. I love y'all. Y'all take care.